I've been to hell and back and went back to hell. Been to jail, came home and went back to jail. Made sales, got a job, went back to sales. Still smart enough to know that I ain't actually failed. Progress stagnant cause you ain't following up. One thing.
What up, TMS family? And today is Sunday, August 4th, 2024. Here on the 2 Month Show, it's always real talk by real people. And I'm your host, MT, and with me and my co-host,
Mr. Jones, aka Sam Jones, and Mr. Come First because you gotta respect me, and down below to the Flizzo.
It's your boy Tay. We'll have a sports talk today. And Josh.
It's your boy Josh that I have for Sports Talk Fan Josh.
welcome back, everybody, after a slight hiatus. What's going on?
Vacation, man. I enjoy myself.
Shout out to TMS for giving us vacation hours. And T the type of person to deny your hours while you're on vacation. He that manager.
That's right. I never approved it. Yeah.
I need you to stay a little bit after the morning meeting.
Exactly. I need to talk to you a little bit, for this morning meeting.
Have a conversation.
Exactly. That's how we're going to do.
A little powwow.
Exactly. No, man, Mr. Jones, it's good to be back. We all want to get started with tonight. I'm sorry, not tonight, today. I want to get started with that boring ass fight. Yeah, I want to get started with that boring ass fight last night.
Hey, bro, I don't know if the fight was boring or I'm just tired because it started at 1 a.m.
It was
like
both.
4:55 or something like that.
Yeah, they gave Eminem a whole.
Dude, I'm sitting there like, where's the fight? I see Eminem performing. I'm like, oh, man.
And the crazy thing is they wasn't even Saudi Arabia. They was like here, right? They was in LA.
Yeah, they was here. Yeah.
Oh, I thought they was in Saudi Arabia. They had like the Prince.
Well, it was them that threw the fight. They promotion.
Yeah, it was that promotion.
Oh, okay. I thought it was in Saudi Arabia. That's why I was like, oh, that's why it's on so late. Maybe that's not.
Yeah, they just put money up.
Okay. Oh, they can't. Oh, they wrote that. Makes sense.
Yeah, that's they plan. That's what they trying to do. They pretty much trying to take over boxing. They want to make it like UFC under like one governing body.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
It would never happen.
That
but
might not be bad for the sport.
Nah.
Is we locked in?
You know why it would be bad for the sport? Because boxers can't control their own paydays anymore. It'd be just like UFC. Boxers gonna start getting underpaid.
Oh, actually, they was in. If I'm not mistaken, they was in Los Angeles.
Oh, they was in LA.
Yeah,
okay, I said that didn't look like Vegas from the. That's why I said like maybe.
Yeah, it was in LA.
Saudi Arabia. I saw palm trees, so I was like maybe it's Saudi Arabia.
What is it?
That's why I was trash.
Stadium.
That's exactly why I was trash. Yes, it was in LA. Who has a fight in LA? Nah, I mean,
it wasn't trash. It wasn't trash. It wasn't trash.
I mean, if you're hardcore in the art of boxing, it wasn't trash. But as a casual fan watching it, it was pretty unexciting.
Nah, that fight was boring as hell, bro. I ain't gonna hold
it. Yeah, Crawford couldn't figure dude out.
Bro, the first 3 rounds looked like they was. Bro, the first 3 rounds looked like they was trying to do the stinky leg or something like they trying 2-step. I was like, bro, come on, bro.
Yeah, you see 2 fighters that respected each other too much.
Yeah, then he kept
basically
ripping and shit.
And honestly, that's how 2 counterpunchers fight. That's why 2 counterpunchers is pretty much the most boring fight ever. Unless they don't like each other and they be
There had to be some rivalry.
And the dude he fought was 10-0. I think he just needs some more fights on his belt though.
The only exciting thing that happened was Shakira Stevenson and Noma getting into it in the crowd. That was the most entertaining.
Right, that was more exciting than the actual fight. Yeah, you're right. I'm not even gonna argue with you on that one.
Talking about, I ain't even see that. You said Shakur and Loma got into it.
Yeah, and the stands.
Yeah.
Oh, so they promoting 2025.
Pretty much.
Basically, it needs to happen at the end of this year, but we know that's not gonna happen.
Because
Loma said he was taking a break. I thought Loma said he was taking a break.
He was. He's gonna come back in 2025.
Bro, this nigga's like 40 years old.
He gotta be.
What break is he taking?
He 40? I thought it was like 38 or something.
He damn near 40.
We are kind of like at a renaissance in sports with 40 ain't too old anymore.
40 not old no more, MT.
Yeah, as I said, 40 ain't
It's
old
up there though.
It is up there.
20 years ago,
It's the
at
Tom
30
Brady
you
effect.
old. At 30 you was old back in the day.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. I understand what everybody is saying. I truly do. I get it. But let me just tell you all right now. If he think he gonna still be able to bang with a lot of these young boys at 40 years old, it's not gonna happen. It's just not. He gonna end up getting himself hurt.
Not without PEDs.
Pretty much.
Deer antler spray.
Exactly.
Deer antler spray. Deer antler spray works, man. Joke.
Yeah.
That's an inside joke.
But the only thing about Noma is that he's at the age now where it's like, is he really doing it because it's the competitive spirit, or is he doing it because of the check? That's the thing about him.
Hey,
definitely
Tay,
the
nothing
check at
move,
this
nothing
point.
move but the money, Tay. I don't care what anybody say.
Because remember,
Nothing
at
move
first,
but the money.
he's supposed to face Tank, and he backed out. So,
I mean, Tank backed out from him too. They've been running from each other for years. They're like, fuck it at this point. I get it.
yeah, they have too much.
It's about time for Tank probably to move up anyway.
It is.
Ain't much for him.
Nah, that moment Tank fight would have been good about like 4 years ago.
I'll probably say like 2 years before COVID, like 3 years.
Yeah,
Before pre-COVID, that would have been a great fight.
I would say pre-Teofimo.
Yeah.
2019, I think 2019 that would have been a hell of a fight. Loma versus
It
Tank.
probably would have been a fight if he ain't lose to Teofimo. If he ain't lose to Teofimo, that probably been his
I
next fight.
forgot. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but the fact that he lost to him, that's it. You can hang it up.
Between that and Tank getting locked up, that's
Tank out. Yeah, he definitely putting hands on that girl.
Yeah. Tank, we got to get him a Prius. That man should not drive a Lambo. Not in Baltimore. Man, them Baltimore potholes that take your rim and your car. Might take your transmission too.
True.
I remember I used to say he should come out here. I don't think even out here is a good idea for him at this point.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you right now. Nah, you put him out there. Some crazy shit is bound to happen.
Athletes out here and don't get in trouble though.
You said what?
What you think is gonna happen with Crawford now?
You think he gonna do another Henry Ruggs?
Nah.
Out here using suburban streets as a NASCAR racetrack. I'm joking.
Oh shit.
I know.
Oh shit.
Now I will say they're a little bit more smarter than that. But the only thing they know for
Man, Raiders had some crazy play.
Yeah.
Of course.
Hey, young Draco out there showing off his Drake on live. Come on, man.
Yeah, he hasn't been picked up since. So I mean, I think
Didn't he get in trouble again?
Who?
I think he got in trouble again.
Who?
Young Draco.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think he in jail now.
I think he got in trouble again.
Very possible. Very possible. Very possible.
It is.
But yeah, let's get this out the way. Get this shit over. What's next for Crawford?
That's what I was about to ask you. What's next?
Nothing.
He got to fight Boots. It got to be Boots.
Yeah, it's either got to be Boots or he need to fight Canelo.
Canelo's not fighting him after this performance.
No, he's not. He's not. He's really not.
Honestly, I don't think he want that work.
Who?
Crawford ain't fucking with Canelo.
Nah, he's not.
Canelo too fucking big.
Especially if he got to jump up 2 weight classes. Like the man got.
I was about to say that. When he had to gain weight to go up to fight.
Yeah, he would. Yeah.
168.
He just struggled with
that's a bad idea.
With dude head movements and stuff yesterday.
They had 154. What is it? 154, 160, just to go and stay there.
He never felt the body shot like that till he take one from Canelo. And I wouldn't. Fight Boots. That'd be
yeah.
Well, here's the thing.
Money can change your mind.
I was about to say that. Here's the thing. He would fight Boots if he still wants to be competitive and actually box and take the sport serious. But if he's ready, if he's looking for life after boxing, I say take that Canelo fight. We know you're gonna lose, and then he could just go and retire after that. But that'll be his biggest
Yeah,
payday.
I agree. Fight Canelo and ride out in the sunset. Call it a day.
Yeah,
Be a boxing analyst on the side.
exactly.
No.
Yeah, be a what's his
Ain't
name?
Errol coming back this year too?
Yeah, Errol coming back. He's fighting, I think, in November.
November.
I wouldn't mind seeing that story arc if Earl can go on a quick run. I wouldn't see him get this rematch.
Nah. After that fight, I'm gonna pass, bro.
There's
There's gonna be a no. There's gonna be a no for me, dog.
You seen how he look? You seen how he looked at when he was walking out? What do you think he gonna look
Man,
like?
my man looked drunk, bro. He looked like the drunk uncle at the cookout.
I told people straight up, they doped that man Errol up. They
They
doped
did
him up
something.
because this is not the same.
They-
This is not the same Crawford that was in that fight with Errol Spence. This is not. So that's what I'm saying. The fact that you got this drastic change, that tells me they did something.
I mean, credit to the other dude. Like his movements are very unorthodox, and he couldn't figure.
It looked like he was
Don't
switching. He was switching on his. He was switching on his stances too. You could tell he was switching on his stances.
Yeah,
Because he'll stay unorthodox one round. Next round he coming in southpaw. Like it was,
but styles make fights.
Like
so his
southpaw,
styles didn't make a
I
great
think
fight.
he's a better southpaw. He made a fight conventional most of the fight too.
yeah.
So I get
but styles make fights. So the two styles of them fighting didn't make a good fight. Not for entertainment purposes.
Not at all.
just the 12th round. Crawford, like I think I might have to knock this motherfucker out the way.
Yeah, pretty much.
The 11 and 12th round was actually pretty good though. The 11 and 12th round.
Because they probably told him like you might lose this motherfucker. You got to convince these dudes the last two rounds.
Yeah,
Pretty
He was
much.
losing. The first two championship rounds he lost.
Yeah.
Honestly,
But you look at the
only
first
only
half of
had
that
to win
fight.
by a round. He only won by a round.
Yeah. But you look at the first half of the fight, it was pretty close.
Yeah, it was.
It was pretty close. I was like, oh man, this dude better.
Yeah. First half I had Crawford 4-2. I had Crawford 4-2.
Yeah, because he was hitting, but that's because he was hitting most of his power punches in the first 6 rounds.
It's because Crawford threw a lot more punches. Because dude was only throwing like 20 punches a round, but he was more accurate.
Yeah,
he was more accurate. Yep.
Like at one point, I think I looked at it, dude was like 34%. Crawford's only 18%.
Yeah,
which is rare for Crawford because he's a pretty accurate puncher.
I think his last.
Yeah, it was a lot of misses.
Yeah, I think his last few fights. I think he went over 50, like over 50% in his last 2 fights before that one.
Yeah,
like accuracy wise. So
yeah, he's like around 45% power punching, especially when he fought Spence. He was not missing.
No, he wasn't at all. That was crazy, man.
Yeah, I don't know about that Spencer. I don't think they need to bring that Spencer Crawford fight back again. I'm gonna pass on it.
I need to see. I'll say this. I need to see how Spence look in November. If he's still coming out there, look like they done shot him up with dopamine again or something like that. No, keep it. Let that be his last fight, and tell him to go do something else. He already made a bunch of money, but if he actually looked good, it's a bounce back like he TKO or KO'd somebody. I'm gonna tell you right now, I need to see that rematch.
And make sure he stay away from goddamn cars. Goodness.
Yeah, exactly.
My man he got the Uber everywhere, no driving, just Uber Black everywhere, bro.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, he looked.
Come on, bro.
But I'm telling you right now, he looked. Yeah, when I saw him, I was like, nah. The moment he came out, I said, nah, they did something to this man. I said, this man don't even look right.
He looked fleshed out. His skin was red. Like
yeah, I was like, bro. I was like, it's something.
Eyes red. Dude looked like he just woke up from a nap.
He did.
He said, go out there, put some boxing gloves on. Like literally, look.
No, they gave him that shit they gave Mike Tyson when he fought Lennox Lewis.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that shit was.
No, they gave him that shot from Friday Night Lights. That's what they gave. I'm joking. It's a movie reference.
I know you're talking about.
No. I know what you're talking about.
I know you're talking about. Friday Night Lights is a great movie.
It is.
Very underrated movie.
Very.
Not accurate, but yeah.
Booby Miles.
Come on, man. You gotta leave
Y'all
stuff
wanna
out for
win?
entertainment, man.
No, do you know the real Booby Mouse story? That shit is actually fucking sad, but it's like
What was he, a drug addict?
no. I mean, he became one later on because
Yeah,
of
he became one later
travesty,
on.
but
Yeah.
just how they treated him, like how like racist and shit it was, even when he was the man.
Gotcha.
And pretty much when he got hurt, he was like, well, you might have to treat him like a good horse. You gotta put him down sometimes, when they hurt.
Dang.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy.
You
And I
know,
might have
Texas
quote that
football
wrong.
different.
I might have quote that wrong, but it was something in that context.
Texas football is no joke, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. Odessa didn't treat him well though, at all.
Of course they didn't.
Talking
So
about
that's
like,
in Texas.
yeah, I'm out
Yeah, I
to
want-
from that time of
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, I want to win. Put Booby in. Watch me spin.
Great movie though.
Uh-huh.
Top 5 football movie? Yay, nay?
Yeah.
Top 5?
Top 5. I don't know about that. Nah.
I don't know
we'll come
about
back
top
and
5.
revisit that. Yeah.
We can revisit. I don't know about top 5. If it's top 5, it's at 5.
It's top. Nah, it's top 10.
Top 10. I give you top 10. Top 5. You pushing it with the top 5. Top 10. I give you top 10.
I mean, you could argue it being at 5, yeah.
I'd say you can argue for 5. I don't think it makes the top 3.
I mean, what's the 4 definite?
Remember the Titans.
Which is unbelievably inaccurate as well. But yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, bro. No, when they said something's based on a true story, bro,
I
I don't
know.
believe that 100%, bro.
But
No,
no, that's what base.
you know, they got to put creative juice in there, bro. I don't know why
But
people
no,
believe
that's
that.
the key. That's the key example. That's why it says base.
I don't know why people. Most of
I
those
get it.
based on the true stories, they add some extra stuff in it, bro, for entertainment purposes.
Well,
Yeah,
I-
I know you get little dubs, but like the whole like structure of the movie is different. Like that was not Coach Boo character at all. That was just Denzel playing a coach on a Disney movie.
It's Denzel, man.
I know, but you know what I mean. It's like
It's Denzel, man.
no,
If
but no.
Denzel
For
plays you
example,
in a movie, it won't be actually you. It'll be
listen.
Denzel with a mixture of you.
For
It's
example,
Denzel.
you watch Casino, right? You see Joe Pesci, and then you hear the story of Tommy D. Simone. It's the same nigga for real.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, not
So
the same dude.
stuff like that. You know what I mean? It was just like.
Yeah, I mean, they pick and choose and what they want to depict, and they change stuff around. I mean, because remember, we watched the documentary, Mr. Jones. We know that Paulie wasn't that calm and cool and collected and all that. That wasn't what was happening. And
fucking him with wife.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They was ramrodding him
But
with
no,
his wife.
let me tell you what's smart about it. They do hit that in the movie if you ever like pay attention. Oh, I really know how to talk to her. I bet you do.
Oh yeah. I mean, I mean, here's the thing. I mean, they hinted on it, but they ain't really going into details. That's just like Tommy ain't never really get paid off of, you know what I'm saying, the whole connect for the college basketball thing. I mean, not Tommy, Henry. Henry never got paid off of that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, every movie takes liberties, but somehow you be like, Jesus Christ, when you hear the real story.
Yeah.
Like the Blind Side. That's another like.
Come on, bro. Bro, if they did it based on 100%, the movie won't be as good, bro. You gotta add some creative juice to it.
I get you. Little sprinkles here and there, but don't change the whole character.
Nah, man. Don't be that guy.
They gotta have some similarities.
Don't be that guy.
They gotta have some similarities.
You the guy that complained about a Marvel movie because it's not 100% like the comic book. Don't be that guy.
No, I'm not that guy.
Don't be that guy.
That's an extreme comparison. No,
don't be that guy. Don't be that guy.
No, I'm not at all. I'm not at all because I'm not a serious comic book guy. I can keep it real. I'm not a serious comic guy.
Yeah, don't be like.
I have some. Like, if I'm interested in it,
I'm a guy.
I'll read it from comic.
Man.
I could be like, I don't like Endgame or anything.
Well, we all miss a lot of stuff in their life, like you. I mean, you didn't like comic books.
I like that. Always.
I'm gonna say unpopular opinion that Thanos and MCU make more sense than the Thanos and the comic book for the movie, for the MCU. It just makes more sense.
Yes.
I actually agree.
Yes, I agree with you too.
The bullshit with him destroying universes over a chick didn't make no sense at all.
Yeah, so, you talking about Thanos, the super simp?
It was like a spirit, right?
She talking about Thanos, the super simp?
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically, yeah. Nah, that's basically it.
But he's way more vicious in the comics, though.
Bro, he did all that to
Yeah.
press a chick, bro. That's
I know.
crazy. That's like the dude at the party that try to flex in front of females. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
tell you got change for $1,000 in front of females, something like that.
Uh-huh.
He got changed for 1,000.
Nah, bro, it's true, bro. Niggas be doing that. That's the truth.
I know.
Yeah, man, I'm thinking about getting the Bentley truck or the Lambo truck. Which one should I get? Just in front of her.
Just
Phone be ringing in your pocket. You pull out the money phone and stuff. Oh, that ain't my phone, huh?
Oh man, oh this is some loose change, you know.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm saying basically. Hey, look. Basically, they like Kevin Hart and what's his name, Paper Soldiers.
Yeah.
Oh man, I just hate when I drop like 30,000 on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you can have that. That ain't shit. You can have that. Okay, that's what you can do.
Man, just reach for your car keys, like get like a fake Mercedes keychain. Just let them know you drive a Mercedes. You know, something like that.
That's it.
I'm sorry, it's people that actually do that, bro. It's people like, yeah, you got change for 1,000, like we at a party, just because females around.
Just good. Yeah.
What's the sad part is you ain't gotta do none of that if you really.
You don't have to do none of that, bro.
None of that.
None of that. I never understood the flexing. You don't have to do none of that. Peacocking. You don't have to do none of that. I call it peacocking. You don't have to do none of that.
Oh no, I was having a conversation with my wife yesterday. And I told her every quirk or anything you have in life develops from childhood. So if they flexing all that, something happened in their childhood, and they feel like they got.
Right. Well, I think a lot of people flex because they may not have had a lot in their childhood, so they like the flex.
Yeah, that's what I said. Everything, every bad, every characteristic you have, it develops from childhood.
Yeah, it's
but
childhood.
What people don't know, most of the
rejection.
people with money, are not even flashy. A lot of people don't even know that.
Yes.
You work in the bank, you know that's true.
Yeah, my line of work. Yes.
You see that dude with the Nike Monarchs on with the dad jeans? He definitely got like 3 or 4 Corvettes and a big ass house.
They be the coolest. The ones that throw complaints and be mad and all that.
I call it the positive 850 credit score energy. That's what I call it.
It's not a bad energy to have if everyone has good stuff like that.
That's what you telling me. You know what I'm saying? I just can't, man, listen, I can't stand when I drop about, 30,000. You know what I'm saying? It's just, somehow,
like, man. What about those Jordans? Oh, these old things. I got about 3 or 4 pair of these.
Exactly.
What?
These old things.
Exactly. These old things. I don't know. Man, what the hell happened? Oh, man.
I only wear my shoes twice and I give them away, huh?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Those type of things.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I only wear my jeans once. You know what I mean? I might dry clean them once. I dry clean my jeans over here. Say something ridiculous. I can't think of anything ridiculous. But
y'all ready to get this football season shit started? NFL time.
Y'all ready? Football season?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes. You know one thing I hear much about this year, though? I hear a lot of fantasy. Like, is that still a thing?
Yeah, it's still a thing, but the thing is, fantasy is slowly dying because of sports betting.
Sports betting.
Yeah, sports betting sort of ruined it, though.
Yeah, because think about it. You go and wait a whole season, a whole 3 or 4 months for get the playoffs in fantasy and win it. For you to win what, $1,000, $1,200, and you can win that on a weekend and betting on football.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying?
I think the point is, playing against people you cool with, see who the better GM.
Hey, tell you, I still haven't gotten to that fantasy league with the huge payout. I still haven't gotten it. It's a waiting list for that joint.
Yeah.
The payout is like 5,000.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, I think it's 5,000. Nobody leaves the league. It's like you gotta get on the waiting list to get on that league.
Yeah, you gotta get
So we're gonna do these divisions.
Yeah, let's go ahead, man.
Let's do this division, man.
Exactly.
You want to start out with the AFC West? Okay.
Yeah, let's get that out the way.
Yeah,
that's pretty much decided. We can talk about who's gonna come in second place. Let's keep it real.
That weak ass division.
If you think about off-season moves, all they did is get better.
Of course.
AFC West is called Pat Mahomes' division. That's what it's called.
Of course, just like the AFC. Listen. Just like the AFC East was Brady's division. Okay, we all know this.
Yeah.
what was it? What was it, like 2 or 3 times that Brady didn't win the division? I think it was like the Jets won it twice, and then
And one year,
Yo,
and
one year he
missed
was
that
injured.
whole year. Yeah, I'm about
One
to
yeah,
say,
year he was injured.
exactly. Well, come on, man. We know what this is. But go ahead, AFC West, aka the Pat Holmes event. Who's finishing fourth, gentlemen? Who y'all got?
the Broncos.
Broncos.
Yeah,
It gotta be the Broncos.
yeah. I was
Bro.
about to say. I think
You
that's
believe him, Bo
unanimous.
Nix gonna lead them to the
No,
playoffs?
no Oregon
Yeah,
quarterback.
overrated ass Sean Payton.
Exactly. What's up,
Oh,
Jazzy?
right
Who
on
you got?
time.
What up, Jazzy?
Mhm.
Hello.
Right on time for the
Welcome back.
NFL.
You put the little kids
You was
to
up
bed.
late watching the fight. You was up late watching the fight.
No.
1 a.m. ass fight. Let me help them. I forgot you're on the West, so it's easier for you.
I was about to
You
say
got
that.
it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
always
it's
easy.
Still not
It's always
early.
I keep
easier.
forgetting y'all on the West Coast. I'm sorry, I forgot y'all on the West
It's
Coast.
always easier for them. They be, oh, it's only 10 o'clock over here. I'm good. I'm wide awake.
Nah, 10
Kiss
Man,
p.m.
y'all
my
get to
is
ass.
see
still
all
not
the Lakers
early.
games, man. I be getting to sleep, ready to go to work
I
tomorrow.
was
Big
actually
almost
watching the
40 over
Olympics,
here.
actually.
Kiss my ass, you Pacific time bastards. Okay? Tired of y'all.
Y'all cheat code. Y'all got 3 extra hours. Y'all cheat.
Exactly. That's the one thing I do like about being over there in Vegas during football season, bro. Literally, you get to wake up to football.
You can actually have a family dinner, you know?
Exactly. By the
Watch
time you get
Sunday
up,
night
scratch it.
games.
By the time you get up, take a shit, scratch your ass, football is on.
Right. That's why I like when we went to San Diego. It's like you got 3 extra hours to do
Yeah,
stuff.
3 extra hours
That's
of
what it
room
feels
on.
like. For somebody from the East Coast, that's what it feels like.
Yeah. But Jazzy, we are on AFC West. We're picking who's going to be fourth, so dead last in the division. Who do you think is going to be?
For AFC West?
Yeah, the AFC West. That's the Chargers, Broncos, Chiefs, and Raiders.
I think the Raiders are gonna. Let me see here. No. Who's the Broncos?
Quarterback Bo Nix. Bo Nix.
Nobody.
Oh, from Oregon.
Nobody.
Nobody.
They got like
I
the
was
worst
like,
QB room probably in the NFL.
Yeah, I've been the quarterback race.
I think Denver has some slight office issues.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Mainly Sean Payton.
Sean Payton kind of showed out his ass last season with Russell Wilson. That was kind of fucked up. Yeah, I think it's
Sean
going to
Payton
be
was acting like a nigga last season. I ain't even
Broncos
gonna lie.
and the Raiders. I know Harbaugh just got hired for the Chargers. I just saw that was it Herbert's walking around with a slight boot at the moment, but he should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a chuck up between the Raiders and the Broncos.
All right, but you got to pick one though. So who you got? Who are you settled on?
I'm going to say the Broncos.
Okay. All right, Mr. Jones, how are you feeling, Mr. Jones? Is it unanimous for you? You okay, Jazzy? Okay, you need more time off?
I've had this cough for like 2 months now.
Oh my goodness, you need some tussin. That's what you need.
Nah, what you need is you gotta drink that ginger ale bowl. That's the extra strength ginger ale. Get you right.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's
make sure you a vapor rub too. Vapor rub will get all that bad energy out.
I had a customer tell me drink a shot of olive oil, and I was like, you know what? At this point, nothing sounds crazy.
Shot of olive oil.
I never heard of that. That's like something new. I never heard of that.
It was some old Italian grandma, so I was like, I believe you.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. I mean, I will say this. You know, you're gonna wash away all the demons that may be, present. You know,
did they pray over it?
Exactly.
Yeah. Some days this cough is good. Some days this cough is.
Just put a picture of Jesus in front of your olive oil and then drink it before your shot. You'll be all right.
That's all you got to do.
All right, man. Look, I always want to say Raiders in fourth, but we're gonna say Broncos.
I'm about to say you better not say that damn Raiders.
I'm about to say you saying the Raiders, bro. That's a little disrespectful. You a hometown,
Broncos.
Man, you pay taxes in the state of Nevada. You want to put
exactly,
them
bro?
You crazy, bro? You
crazy?
Actually, we don't pay state taxes. We don't pay state taxes.
Yeah, we don't pay federal taxes, sir.
You pay federal.
Bro,
We don't pay state.
You pay some kind of taxes, don't
okay.
you?
We pay federal.
You
we
pay some
don't
kind of taxes.
state.
Federal.
No state taxes, none.
We don't pay state.
You pay federal.
The way
What
that
about
they
property?
fuck us out here in Nevada is through
Everybody
the
pay
DMV.
property tax.
Well, yeah, you still pay.
Yeah,
you still
everybody
pay
got
property
It's
tax.
low
but
as
You
shit.
still pay
no
sales tax
state income
when you
tax.
buy your fried chicken, Mr. Jones. Yeah, Hennessy.
Yeah,
I apologize. Uncle Ruckus came out at me. I apologize.
he got a little bit too
He
rowdy.
did, right?
Nigga's an asshole for that. That was horrible.
So you
That was
pay
horrible.
taxes when you buy your fried chicken, don't you?
Exactly. You a nigga. You a nigga for that is what you are. That's
You get
exactly what you
Hennessy.
are.
You get liquored up. I'm joking with you.
Nah, I saw somebody yesterday online. So I had to deviate. Then we're gonna get right back to it. But I saw somebody online pouring Julio 1942 añejo inside the Popeyes chicken sandwich before they bit into it.
No.
Nigs will always nig. That is a valuable lesson.
That shit should be a meme for Juneteenth. What?
And now we are officially back.
Exactly.
All right, we back, guys. Break is over. We back now. We just need one empty hot take and we be good. We be back on the road again.
That's all right. I got one. It's loading up. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah.
All right, number
about to
3.
say a hot take.
Number 3, I actually got the Chargers as the number 3.
Ooh.
Really? I got the Raiders at number 3.
I'm gonna say the Raiders at number 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this.
The Raiders too.
Yeah, it's like obvious.
Yeah, I was about to say that the fact that
They got like the worst QB situation.
They do.
No, I don't think the QB situation is that bad.
O'Donnell looks like the Wish version of Derek Carr.
He does.
No, O'Donnell look like he. I don't know what O'Donnell look. He look like he a sergeant of a local police department, like the sheriff. He just got that face of a police officer, bro.
Whip out his gun and start shooting you.
I tell you though,
Yeah.
they did get a district by subtraction, get rid of Jimmy G though. So.
They did, but they didn't replace him with anybody, Mr. John. Who do they have? They don't have nobody.
Who is the backup quarterback?
I don't know. That's why I'm like, they might be a last for real because
a 7th round draft pick.
Did they lose
from
Josh
ITT Tech?
No, they got remember they got Gardner Minshew.
Oh yeah,
that's not
right.
bad. Gardner
Minshew.
Minshew, that's not bad. That's not bad, bro.
Minshew magic.
Exactly.
Rico.
Exactly. Minshew will right the ship for about 4 to 5 weeks, and then he'll fizzle out. And then
give it to O'Connell.
Exactly. Then they'll give it to O'Connell.
Josh Jacobs.
O'Connell might not be that bad, bro, because he didn't play that bad when he stepped
He
in.
didn't play that bad.
Give him a year of off season. He might not be that bad.
They got Josh Jacobs, right?
Yeah.
No.
Nah,
He's a
Josh
Packer.
Jacobs, no, bro.
Exactly.
Why you have
How
him?
big of a loss that is too? That's like
Bro, you need your morning coffee.
Bro,
He sure do.
let's not forget they
You need
got
some
Zaire
caffeine in
White.
your system.
He was killing
No,
with you last year.
I'm bringing that point up because nobody mentioned it.
I'm joking, bro. Don't mind my
I
bad
think
jokes.
the only
Don't mind
big
my bad.
name
I'm not
receiver
serious.
they have is Adams, right? That's the only big name they have right now.
No. They drafted that tight end out of Georgia, Brock Bowers. Dude,
Yeah, they got Bowers too, yeah. So
come on now. No,
You can
here's
see
the
how
thing.
much
But
I
who
pay
want to throw the
attention
ball
to
to him?
Raiders
I was about to
shit.
say, here's the thing. As far as skill position, the Raiders are fine. Even though they let go of Josh Jacobs, what's his guy? Zamir or whatever his name is.
Zaire White.
Yeah, Zaire White. He got on steroids this offseason because he big as shit. So he gonna be running people over. He did. Y'all
Allegedly.
see how big he got?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I'm sorry. Allegedly.
He's taking creatine, not steroids. No,
exactly. Yeah. Allegedly.
Eating special steaks. Eating them Canelo steaks.
exactly. Yeah,
the
that's what
Canelo
he's doing.
steaks is getting them up there. Man. That's all.
Exactly. That contaminated meat. There we go. So yeah. So you know what I'm saying? So that's what he got. But at the same time, it's just one of those where it's just like when the defense, I believe the defense is going to be decent because you got Antonio Pierce, who's a defensive-minded like coach. Although this nigga need to figure out what he's going to do with his debt situation because he might get kidnapped by the mafia or something one day on his way to the arena. But that's another story. Yeah, man, you ain't hear that nigga had to file for bankruptcy. That nigga like 20, 30.
Yeah, right after he signed his contract.
No.
Lil Bruno
Damn.
Oh,
Mars
he had
Jr.
I didn't hear anything about
bankruptcy?
that. What?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I didn't know he had to file for bankruptcy. I'm just
Hey, we
hearing
got
about it.
another Bruno Mars on our hands.
Yes, Lil Bruno Mars Jr.
Yeah, him and his wife had to file bankruptcy because of her gambling and his spending habits.
Yeah.
Wow.
Somebody said Lil Bruno.
Yeah, Lil
You
Bruno
just signed an
Jr.
NFL contract to be a fucking head
His
coach
first
of a
year,
team,
his
and you
first
gotta
year
file
contract.
bankruptcy?
Mhm.
Yeah, his first year contract is basically free because he
Yeah.
got to pay that shit back.
Damn.
Yeah, they
Hey,
on
Man,
his
this
better be
ass.
doing.
fucking
Man, he better be doing some Eastern
up
Motor
and
commercials out in Vegas, man.
fuck
He tripping,
out.
bro.
That Eastern Motors put you in a car today.
He better do a commercial with Joe Barbecue and foot massage or something, bro. He better do something.
Finance it all the way.
I did see
My
that
man
Bruno
go-
Mars opened up a bar out here, so
Yeah, we know who fronted the money for him to do that. Let's be real. Okay, they own his ass. Okay,
Yeah. They just put his branding on it so they can make money off of it, bro.
exactly. That's all it is.
MGM
you
Grand
know what it
presents.
reminds me of? The Space Jam scene where the monsters are talking about Michael Jordan signing all the contracts and he's on the court with the ball and chain and he can't move. That's Bruno Mars right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He's
damn,
gonna be doing 10 Vegas shows a week.
Mm-hmm.
something.
And they
Okay,
all-
my bad. Back to our regularly scheduled program. I did not know that about Antonio Pierce. That's crazy.
Damn,
Yeah. Hey, look, and I'm gonna tell you.
Be last.
Yeah, and listen, and guess
He,
what?
he,
And I'm
he living on the Raiders facilities. That's what he's saying. He's saying he got room. He just sleep in his office.
Hey, look, no, I'm gonna tell you right now what's gonna happen with Bruno Mars after they squeeze it out. You know what I'm saying? After the hype dies down and everything like that, they're gonna treat it like the Bamboo Lounge. Okay, they're gonna go on in there, torch the place. That's it. For real.
You wild, bro.
collect the insurance money, and then they're gonna say, Bruno, it's time to open up another restaurant. Get your ass out there. That's exactly what they're going to do. Treat it just like the Bamboo Lounge. They own that nigga, okay? There's nothing that he can do.
Oh, man.
They getting a cut of everything.
Of course.
The next album, they got more percentage on the album sales than him.
Mm-hmm.
All his money going to them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He better on a world tour. He's sleeping. He better go on a world tour.
They get to eat for free.
This is like the worst possible town for an addict. Like, why would you have a residency here as an addict?
It's taxes. That's why people go to Nevada.
Go to Florida. You don't got no state taxes.
Nah, nobody want to go to Florida.
Nobody want to go to Florida. You got
nobody want to go to Florida, but still.
Exactly.
Nobody wants to go to Florida.
You gotta think about from the money. You making millions of dollars. You don't gotta pay state taxes. You know how much money that saves you a year?
Exactly.
And I
saves you a lot of money.
Taxes. Nevada, Florida, and somebody else don't have state taxes.
And I could go to the brothels.
Texas. I think Texas. Yeah, that is true.
No, Delaware. Delaware don't have taxes either.
Yeah,
Delaware.
Nobody wants to
And I
move
think
to Delaware.
Yeah, and I think Texas too. You pay less
Alaska,
taxes.
Florida, Nevada, New Hampshire, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Washington,
Texas.
and Wyoming.
All right, so out of all those places, be real.
I moved to Tennessee. I moved to Nashville.
I would move to Tennessee.
I moved to Nashville, Texas, or
Tennessee's not too
Nevada.
bad. You can go out there and perform in Nashville, but that's all those country people.
Yeah.
Texas, I'm cool. I would never live in Texas.
Texas is a huge state, so it's what city in Texas you want to be in.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
Yeah, Texas is huge.
I call that the depression.
Just don't go to Galveston like Charles Barkley said.
Exactly.
Because the water.
Because of the water.
And we from Texas.
Yeah, out of all those, the only one that has like the least bit of entertainment would be Florida and Tennessee.
Man, you gotta move to Wyoming. That's where Ye at. Ye got a house out there.
Yeah,
Get you an off-roader ATV.
You just be out there with the ranches. Go to your Walmart.
You might need a rifle. You might have to shoot a bear too, but you'll be all right.
You gotta drive an hour to the grocery store. It's fine.
Exactly.
Nah, I've lived
Your
in
Amazon package take 30 days to get to.
areas that way.
What?
When I lived in Northern California.
I wonder how much an Amazon package. It probably take like 30 days to get an Amazon shipped there.
You ain't in Hawaii.
Exactly.
It takes like 2 to 3 days.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I've kind of always wondered what's the name. I'm like live out in the country. That way I can say I'm driving into town to get my old lady's medicine. So, give me a pickup truck. I have a shotgun on the passenger.
She's gonna have a like that. It'd be a Canada. That's what
have a shotgun on the passenger seat.
You're better off doing that in like Montana or Minnesota.
Nobody wants to move to Minnesota. 90 of the NFL players want to stay there.
Minnesota.
The land of like a million lakes. Nobody want to move there. And it's cold as hell.
All right, come on, y'all.
They get that end of the world snow.
They do. All right,
number 2.
All right, number 2. I'm gonna go with the Chargers just because Harbaugh is there. He has a track record of turning things around. Now, here's the thing: when I say they're gonna finish second in the division, this just means they're probably gonna get to about 7 or 8 wins. That means I'm picking the other 2 teams to be under that we mentioned before. So yeah, they should finish the season.
AFC West being trash.
Yeah. I got
the AFC West is not gonna be good this year.
I think we all agree on the order. What about wins? How many of the Chiefs gonna get? Top of your head.
12.
12.
12.
Yeah, they get about 12 or 13.
What's the over under? We're gonna make this a little bit betting centric.
All you gotta do is just check the here. Let me check the sports books real quick.
Yeah,
see what they got their win total as.
Well, yeah. Why you do that? Yeah, I'll pull up the Chiefs schedule because 12.
Okay.
12 and 5. That's.
But we already know it's starting off.
They better have that same execution as last year.
Let me see. More futures. Let me see. Preseason.
I expect Darius to get his acting together this year too. I don't think he'd be doing all that dumb shit. Okay, their first game against Baltimore. That might be an L off the break.
All right, hold on. I got you. Yeah,
well, the Chiefs usually start off a little like rocky in the beginning.
Right. So 11.5 is their over or under. So I got them for over 11.5 wins. I got them right at 12.
They put people in a trick bag with that one.
Yeah. So it's 11.5. So I agree. I actually.
All right, let's do that. Over or under.
I got the Ravens. Well, I got them over 11.5 wins. I got them right at 12.
Yeah, I got them over.
Over 12.
I don't know enough about betting to make a call. I don't know.
You think that they're gonna get more than 12? You think they're gonna get 12 or more?
More than 12 or less than 12?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me look at the schedule really quick.
I go over the schedule, but I got them at under. Actually, I got them at 11.
At 11?
All right, so
at 11,
I'm gonna go over it. First game, Ravens Chiefs. I got Ravens.
Chiefs.
I got the Ravens.
Mahomes always beat that Lamar Jackson, bro.
Hold on, is it at Baltimore or at?
No, it's at Kansas City. It's the ring ceremony.
It's at Kansas City. It's the ring ceremony.
And Kansas City, Pat Mahomes gonna win.
Oh yeah, ring ceremony. I'm gonna call for the Chiefs.
I'm gonna say the Ravens, and I'm gonna do it based off of if it happened once, it can happen again. Last year they lost their ring opener to the Lions, so I think that they're gonna turn around and lose it again to the Ravens.
Ooh. Do you know Lamar Jackson record against Pat Mahomes, bro?
That's fine.
At home, it's not good, bro.
Ceremony, disrespectful.
Yeah,
they're gonna lose.
Yeah,
they're gonna lose.
Yeah, people had to try to about that one.
Not if Taylor Swift's there.
All right, next game they play the Bengals. They might lose. You know, Cody Rhodes.
The Bengals is still 50-50, bro. We don't know how Joe Burrow is gonna come back,
bro. I think Cody Rhodes be all right.
Cody Rhodes.
That's what you look like, the blonde hair to be Cody
Rhodes. I'm gonna say Chiefs that game.
I mean, that's another home game too.
What is it? Chiefs versus who?
Bengals.
Versus the Raiders?
No, Bengals.
Oh, Bengals.
Oh, the Bengals. Ooh, yeah. I'll say, I think they'll win. They'll win that because
Bengals has always had a slow start to their season. Always.
That is
well,
true.
it's not even just that. What's name hasn't really been playing, Joe Burrow. So
Joe Burrow has been playing.
Yeah, and I think the speed of the game and all that'll catch up to him because the preseason is shorter, so he won't be ready for the Chiefs on that day. He just won't.
All right, next game is the Falcons. They're gonna whoop the Falcons.
Yeah, they're gonna be.
Yeah.
But that's also the game that they will fuck around and lackluster too, though.
Oh yeah,
Their
one of those
cousins
games
might throw
that
for
they
400.
should win but don't win.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They got B. John Robinson, and they can't stop the run for shit.
The Kirk Cousins will be throwing that up there. They got a decent receiver core.
I mean, he's right. That might be the one game. That one, or if
is it a primetime game?
Every season,
is it a primetime game? You know, like Kirk Cousins is a primetime.
It is.
No, I think it's a one.
No,
it's a 1 o'clock game, right?
Yeah, Kirk Cousins isn't good during prime.
It's actually Sunday night. It's Sunday night.
Ooh, shit.
Oh no, yeah. Chiefs won that. Kirk Cousins don't play good in primetime games.
What you talking about? Kirk Cousins beat the 49ers in prime time.
He did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
But what is his record? What his overall record is? I didn't say the absolute.
I get that, but the last couple seasons, he's been actually turning it around with his prime time. He broke the prime time curse that year that they made the playoffs when they lost to the
You talking about that overrated ass year?
Yeah.
When he was fool's gold and got washed by Daniel Jones? You talking about that year?
Yeah, I sure am.
All right,
the best game. Next game is the Chargers.
That one, I think.
Chargers at home.
That's gonna go either way, I think, because it's a division game.
No, they own the Chargers.
One of the games, I still think that might be one of the games they might win or lose too.
I'm trying to think.
No, they're gonna beat the Chargers
during the season.
And so do the
Chargers. Always do good first half, like the first 3 quarters. When they get to the fourth, they just collapse.
Yeah, that fourth quarter is a fucking bitch.
Yeah, I think the Cowboys.
That's why I got them third. They can't hold me. Shit.
Let's not even get started on the Cowboys. Okay, I don't even want to talk about them.
That's why I talked about them last. Next game. I like to be calm. I like to be calm in the beginning.
Right.
Fuck them. All right, next game. You got the Saints. You got the Saints.
Chiefs.
They can win that one.
Chiefs, they can win that.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Is anybody keeping a count?
Oh, hold on. I will. Hold on. Let me get a piece of paper.
As of right now, I think they 3-1 in my book. I think they're gonna
3-1. They'd be about 3-1. The Ravens, you can do 50-50.
All right, we said for game one. Let's see.
It was split, but I think
it was split. But I say the Ravens.
To the Ravens. Yeah. I got them losing to the Ravens.
I can say the Ravens.
I do too.
Keep track for each of us, or
all you got to do. Here's the thing. I'll tell you all what is the easiest. I'll tell you all right now what is the easiest factor to determine who's going to win. Wait until it gets close to the game, about a day before. Look at the reports, see where most of the money is. If 80 to 90% of the public is on the Chiefs are going to lose. That's just it. Follow the money. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, it's just
nothing to lose but the money.
Yeah, that's it. If they say, 90% of the public is on, it's just not going to happen. It's not.
All right, so I got them losing that shit. The Bengals game, that could go either way to me.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Burrow's so mentally tough. So it might be a close one.
Depending on how
But ultimately, it's all about the line, and Chris Jones might have a field day.
Yeah.
Next game, we got the Falcons. They're going to beat the Falcons. No doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
You got the Chargers. They should handle business against the Chargers, but the Chargers are at home.
It's always
it doesn't matter. They always beat the Chargers at home. They do.
Yeah.
Go back and check.
They're not playing at home. They're playing at the Chargers.
That's what I'm saying. They beat the Chargers. They beat their ass in LA. Here's the thing: the more thrilling matchup is usually the one that's in LA.
They ain't play hardball yet. We'll see. Because it
doesn't matter. This is his first season back in the NFL. You think
it don't matter the way he handled
Bill Belichick? Come on, stop it, y'all.
I mean, I don't know. Coming off of the college bowl win, and then the way how he came in when he coached The Niners when he first came in the NFL.
I get that, but what was
I'm
his
going
first?
based
Here's
on
the thing,
what
though, with the Niners, they
But
had
what was his?
all-time great defense too at the time.
I was about to say
Yeah,
that
he
he
did have
came into a
pretty
great
much had Hall of
situation.
Famers
given
on
to
every
him.
level.
I will.
That's
I
what's
will
crazy.
say that.
Yeah, and I mean, come on, the
That
Niners was already
linebacker
built.
they had
All
at the
he had to
time,
do,
Patrick
yeah,
Willis, Navarro, bruh.
that's what I'm saying. All he had to do, all
Wow.
he had to do was get them over the hump. That's all he had to do. This is actually a project for him. The Chargers stink. Cap hell. They've let go of some key
Yeah, they
players.
let
There's
go.
other key. Yeah, then they got some key players that are just selfish right now that ain't taking a pay cut. The locker room is in shambles right now in LA. And he gonna have to patch all of that up. That's why I said 8 or 9 wins their first season at best.
Damn, at best. God.
That's a fair assessment.
9 at best.
I say they get 8.
I'd say 8 is more reasonable
All right.
because they still in cap hell. Those bad
49.
contracts from the previous.
Next game, 49ers. They're going to beat the Niners. I think the Niners going to have all
They're
season.
playing at Levi Stadium, so I'm gonna say Niners.
It's gonna be the 49ers for that one. It's regular
Yeah,
season.
no. Yeah, I'm about to say I'm
49ers.
taking the 49ers, nigga. You crazy?
It's regular
Not
season.
They
Now,
got,
if
they
it's
got
Super
a chip
Bowl,
on their shoulder. Super Bowl
Yeah.
loss.
I don't know. Losing Ayuk might be bigger than what people think, though.
Now,
All right,
Super Bowl losers normally
Ayuk
take a step
reported.
back.
They ain't lose him.
Oh,
Brandon
he's
Ayuk's
there?
still there.
he's
Yeah.
still there, bro. He just not on. He just on his last year of his contract. He's still there.
Shout out to the Niners. And then you
Yeah.
got the Raiders. They
Told
all
him,
they
told
all
him, nigger. They told him, nigger, get to work. That's exactly what he did.
wow.
Exactly what they told him. Dude, y'all thought this was.
What's your name, boy? They hit him with one of them. Okay.
Exactly.
Next one. Buccaneers.
Chiefs.
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 Yeah, it's the
Lose
Chiefs.
one of the easy ones.
Of course.
Ain't
I
gonna
was
be
about
that
to-
one. Next game, Broncos.
Oh,
Hell
come
no.
on. Come on, man. Come
Next.
on, man.
Come on.
All right, next one, Bills Mafia.
You think Bo is going to beat the Chiefs, bro? Come on, son. Just say that out loud. You don't even have to
Hey, Thanksgiving last year. That's all I was saying.
Bills might do it.
Because they got rid of Diggs and oh my god, what's his face? I can't think of it. The other dude on there. I think it's number's 13.
Oh, Gabe Davis.
Oh, Gabe Davis.
Yeah.
Gabe Davis.
Yeah, he was hurt.
Gabe Davis is what? Who's Gabe Davis with the Jags? Or the
He was a Jags, but he was hurt anyway.
Yeah.
Jag. I thought he was with the Jags. I know he's with the Florida team.
Yeah, it's like this with Gabe Davis.
It's November in Buffalo. It could go either way.
I go Buffalo on that game.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna take Buffalo. In the regular season, now that's another record that y'all need to check out. Josh Allen actually owns Mahomes in the regular
In
season.
the regular season, it's the postseason.
Yeah. But what like big receiver name did they get to replace?
They drafted a wide receiver. They got Keon
They got
Coleman.
Keon Coleman.
Yeah, Cole.
Oh,
And then they went and got they got Mac Hollins from the Falcons.
From the Falcons, yeah.
Yeah, who's just a complete weirdo. But you know what though? It's the team. It is. He walked to practice barefoot and all that. My shoes
Walk
are
the practice barefooted.
Yeah,
you
that
got
man
some
leave the parking lot.
outside feet.
Yeah, but hey, it must be working because the man had like 900 yards last season with the Falcons. I mean, something working.
He did.
He was that kid that didn't like wearing socks and shoes.
He was that weird kid that like ate bugs in elementary school. He's that guy.
Oh no! I'll be right back.
He's cicadas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, next game, the Panthers, they should handle business.
Yeah, that should be.
They're Thanksgiving against the Raiders again. They're going to do Thanksgiving again.
So
That'd be a good game.
So the NFL pretty much just gave them niggas like the championship.
Pretty much gave him the division.
Yeah, they pretty
might
much
have gave him a bye week. Tell you, might have gave him the bye week.
They gave him the number 1 seed pretty much right now.
They play Thanksgiving and Christmas Day this year, though. They ain't even get one off. Because they play
NFL told NBA we don't care.
Christmas. They play the Steelers in Pittsburgh on Christmas.
Ooh.
They do.
Ooh.
NFL told NBA we don't care about the Christmas NBA games.
That's why I had to get that Amazon deal. Well, we got to talk about
sure
that.
Is.
But,
Yeah, we'll talk about that. All right, but overall, man, just to sum it up, so we can go to the NFC South. We got the Chiefs about 12 games. That's what they're gonna get. They are gonna drop an
got
easy
them at
one.
11.
I got them at 12.
11? Nah, they 12,
No.
bro. That's about a good 12 games.
Bro,
I
they
was about to say,
schedule
bro.
cupcakes.
But y'all going on based on their rosters now. Injuries happen, people getting slumps.
Okay, so okay then. So here's the thing. The same thing could be said for the other teams. What I'm saying is, I'm going to trust the team who's been there and done that multiple times over the last 3 to 4
think they're
years.
gonna be fighting for the first seed in the playoffs. I just don't think they would. So it's gonna be 12.
So here's the thing then. So if that's the case, are you saying that the entire AFC? So you saying nobody in the AFC is going to reach 12 wins? If that's what you're saying.
No,
Somebody
I think. Hate to spoil it, but I think a team like Baltimore is going to get 12.
Okay. And
Man,
who
they
else?
schedule tough, bro. I ain't gonna fake. They schedule kind of tough.
And who else?
I mean, that's all I have right now. Baltimore going to get at least 12, 13.
Okay then.
I think
So why can't
Baltimore's
the Chiefs do
I
that?
think Baltimore's actually.
There's only like 2 teams out of the AFC that probably gonna get 12 plus wins. It's between the Chiefs
and it's
and
the
Ravens.
Chiefs and the Ravens.
Then go get one.
Yeah, I agree. It's gonna be between Chiefs and the Ravens right now. As of right now, it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Is there any? I'm forgetting anybody. I can't think of anybody else.
I mean, Houston might do something crazy.
Yeah, but they probably gonna get 10 wins max though.
I was about to say, I'm be honest,
Houston,
bro. With
Houston, I see them like 10 games.
Here's the thing with
Houston.
Here's the thing with Houston. I get that they made some upgrades, and we'll get to that when we get to that division.
Mm-hmm.
However, we have to see what CJ Stroud does his second year.
Exactly.
Like we just do.
Slums are real.
Exactly. We've seen it too many times where guys, they come out fire their rookie season because there ain't no tape on them, and then second year is like, damn, is this the same dude?
You realize once coordinators got tape on you, and they can.
I don't think he's going to fall off a cliff. I think he'd be just okay.
I don't think he's
going to fall off. No, we're not saying that. We're not saying that, but you got to understand, once you get film, you got defense coordinators studying you the whole off season. The game plan is different against you.
It sure is.
I get you. Different league, man.
But they division is sort of weak, so I'd say 9 to 10 wins for them, like 10 wins, just to play it safe.
Yeah, I'm looking at the entire AFC right now, and I'm like not amused.
There's no competition for that. The Chiefs might three-peat, bro. The Chiefs might three-peat, bro.
I ain't gonna spoil that. But
that's the new Bill Belichick, Tom Brady shit. That's the dynasty.
If they three-peat, they're
have to get in order to get to.
Don't do that, Mr. Jones. Don't do that.
Right. They three-peat. You have to put them as one of the best teams.
They are one of the best, but they're not better than no Tom and Bill, bro. That was a hell of a combo. Bro.
I'm not saying that they're better. I said it's
no. I'm not talking about you, Jess. I'm talking to Mr. Jones.
Did in history. I mean,
yeah, but
three-peat. Oh no, three-peat.
Did Brady ever do a three-peat?
No, nobody.
It's never happened.
No,
it's never happened in football.
Never happened in NFL.
Never happened.
It's never happened.
At most, you got back-to-back. At most, you got back-to-back. Number 3.
Yeah, it's happened.
So then the conversation is if Mahomes three-peat are Mahomes and why can't I think of the coach's name?
Andy Reid.
Andy Reid. Thank you. Do they become the best quarterback coach duo in NFL history?
No.
They're doing that.
No.
He'd probably be in the top 3, top 5.
You got
they got to win
because you got Belichick, Brady, like mentioned.
Bill
you can say Tom Landry, Roger Staubach is a great one.
Yeah, and then you got Walsh and Walsh and Montana. Like, come on,
that's a phenomenal one.
That's a phenomenal combo.
Yeah, so that's hard. That's hard to
say. They'd be in the conversation though. I would say if they.
I agree. I think they become like top 3 quarterback coach duo.
It would elevate Andy Reid more than it would elevate Mahomes in a way.
I agree.
Yeah, because they expect that from Mahomes.
Because I think
Andy Reid was already great.
Yeah.
I love Andy Reid.
The shit he did in Philly.
In my book,
he just gonna win in Philly.
But the fact that he
just gonna win in Philly
times in a row.
Even though he took them to like the NFC Championship like 3 years in a row.
So, I mean, let's be honest.
Philly fans are disloyal. I said it.
Fucking Philly fans.
I think it was 4. I think he went to 4 straight NFC Championship.
No, he went to 5.
Philly fans will fire everybody just because they had a bad season.
Yeah, two out of those 5 years they went to the Super Bowl.
That would just pretty much make Andy Reid number 2 solidified, I would think. If he get the
head coach,
I would say Andy Reid probably wouldn't have got fired if he didn't play in Philly. If he wasn't a coach at Philly, he was in a different franchise with reasonable fans. Sorry, Tay. They would have kept him.
Yeah, of course they would have. But we know what that is.
I said reasonable fans. Sorry, Eagles fans. Sorry, Tay. You wanted the good ones, Tay. But the rest of y'all bet shit crazy.
It also didn't help that his son, that whole shit with his son too, though.
Yeah,
that shit did not help.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, of course not.
True.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think that was gonna be Andy Reid's last year anyway in Philly that year anyway. Just because.
But if Pat Mahomes 3-peat, will you put him in the all-time QBs?
Mahomes?
Like,
Mahomes.
Yeah,
he would have
he's automatically top 3.
Top 3.
I'd say top 3.
You got to put him in top 3 if he 3-peat.
If he 3-peats, the only quarterback that you can say is better than him is Brady. That's it.
Yeah, statistic.
No, I'll ask you this: if he ends up getting
make an argument for Montana
rings than Tom Brady, does that make him better than Tom Brady?
If he get what? 2 more?
If he ends up getting more Super Bowls,
well, he's not because unfortunately,
I don't think he's gonna last that long, bro.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's not the right skin tone
he's
to have more championships
right now, right?
So the reason you got also look at the team though.
Brady
Kelsey's on his way out. Kelsey is old, bro.
Yeah, Kelsey is getting old. That's a big problem.
That team not gonna stay together that long.
Yeah. He probably think about starting their family. I wouldn't be surprised if
I would say if Kelsey was younger, you could
and his brother gone too. He might do it next year or the year after. He probably got
if Kelsey was younger, I would make the argument they could be up there.
I wouldn't be surprised he called it. I wouldn't be surprised he called it after this year. Actually.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say that. Yeah. No, the way he's talking
on the side of the.
So that's pretty much what that's going to be. But we gotta get to the South, man. I gotta get that shit out the way.
Yeah, let's go to the NFC South.
Tampa. We already know who won the divisions. Tampa.
Tampa's winning the division. Easy.
Damn. Yeah, you give Atlanta a shot?
Nah, actually, not. I do. I got Atlanta. Actually,
Nah, Atlanta. No.
You don't think Kirk is a fucking upgrade?
No, Atlanta. I will say this though. Atlanta got
I think they make the playoffs. I don't think they're going to.
Well, so what's their weakness? They got better defense too.
It's gonna be between the Bucks and the Falcons.
You said what's their weak? You said the Falcons. They deep.
Why can't they beat Tampa?
Oh, Tampa.
Didn't they
Tampa
just get
owns
rid of
that division.
Defensive names?
Tampa won that division like 3 years in a row.
Yeah,
I know.
And 1 year with Baker Mayfield.
Who's in the division?
Yeah, that's with Baker. You know, if I say that,
Panthers ain't gonna win shit.
The Panthers. I remember last year somebody said the Panthers might win the division.
Go
I ain't gonna say nothing.
From starting from number 4.
Hey, listen, man.
MT, you was off the rock, bro. You was off that.
No, well, here's the thing, though. It's because it was, and I said this when I said about them winning division. I said it's going to come down to their QB situation. Once the guy who was supposed to be the starter got hurt, and they had to throw Bryce Young in there. That was it. That was a done deal. Yeah. No way of rookie was going to win that division.
The Panthers had one of the worst offensive line. They traded their best weapon, and they had a rookie. They had a rookie coming in, a new coach under a new system. You thought they was going to win that division. I want you to think about that long and hard before you said that. That would just. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Listen. At the end of the day,
I'm gonna hit you with the Stephen A. That was ass 9, ass 10, ass 11.
Listen, man. At the end of the day, man, the NFC South was trash. Okay, trash last year.
I can't believe you. I'm shocked. I think you and Zeus agree. I'm like, man, y'all. I don't know what y'all on. If you had them at 3, maybe no higher than 3. 4-3, maybe.
I got them being repeat defenders. I got them being last this year.
They're about to be another top 3 pick. They about to get the next number 1 draft pick.
I actually got the Falcons with the division.
I think the Falcons and Kirk.
Buccaneers are gonna win. I think it's gonna go.
I want to say the Bucks,
Saints, Falcons, and then the Bucks.
I'm gonna go Panthers, Saints, because Saints are still in shambles right now.
Their quarterback situation.
Are you talking about what Carr? You talking about mediocre Carr?
They say Spencer Rattler might be the starter this year.
What?
I think that'd be better than Carr.
Spencer Rattler, the rookie, he been killing the cat.
Nah, that'd be better than Carr. That's the price tag he paying.
Exactly.
He's either going to be a backup or he's going to need to retire.
Here's the thing. The reason why I say the Falcons is this. You bring in Raheem Morris, who's a defensive-minded coach.
Yeah.
And he's already said it. His main priority, which is I don't understand why that Mike Smith dude, maybe, I don't know if the sports books called him and said that he couldn't do it or what, but the fact that Bijan Robinson was not the main focal point of that offense, like Bijan should have got the Saquon treatment. 60% of the snaps should have been based off of Bijan Robinson, basically. So,
especially when the 8th overall pick that year.
8th overall pick, you in the red zone, all of that kind of stuff. Like, he just would not give the ball to Bijan in the red zone. He wouldn't do it.
Oh, let's not forget the first two. And let's not forget about the first 2 games of the season when your man wasn't even playing that much at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, people was looking like, what the fuck is going on? So
in one game, he had like 2 rushes.
Yeah.
New coach and all that. That's going to
change. So new coaching. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody down there. I
Kirk
think
got weapons.
Kirk definitely got weapons to throw to now because they went and got who did they grab?
Moon. They got Moon from Chicago.
Yeah, I mean
that's a big up.
It's decent. It's decent. That ain't nothing I'm going.
Now they talking about they're gonna Raheem. You know, he said he's gonna have Kyle Pitts be that in between, like how he's supposed to be in his whole career.
Yeah. And then
one thing about Kirk too, you know how to use his tight ends at least.
Yeah,
of course he does. And then you got Ray McLeod from the 49ers, so he's already familiar with Raheem Morris because they was in San Fran together.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got Drake London, and then Kyle Pitts can be who he's supposed to be, which is that tight end wide receiver combo like a Travis Kelce and Bijan, and they use Bijan the way that he's supposed to be used. I'm telling you right now, the Falcons can make some noise. They can rip off 10 wins if they get their shit together.
I'm with you.
Okay.
Defense,
I got Panthers, Saints, Falcons, and I'm going to have Tampa winning the division.
Okay.
I still got the Falcons making the playoffs.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. I got Panthers, Saints, Falcons, Bucks, but only by a game, and I think it's gonna be the last game of the season.
Okay.
That's gonna determine who get that home playoff game.
We are all in agreement of the standings for the NFC South.
I think for the most part, we agree. We just winning
it because
you can make an argument for the Falcons. I'm not just agreeing with y'all points on the Falcons.
I just think with more on the line, I think Tampa might just find a way to gut it out with more on the line.
I get what you mean.
Might be Mike Evans last season too. Be getting up there.
Didn't they just get him on a new contract?
3 years.
Oh, he got 3 more. That's Mr. Consistency right there.
They got him.
We had this conversation one day, but he might be a top 10 all time.
Of course, he's missing. Yeah. Well, I'll say this:
top 10 of all time.
Like this.
That's not a hot take.
The man about to break Jerry
all time
this year if he gets 1,000 yards.
That's not a hot take. I say Mike Evans is very underrated.
He's very underrated.
The most.
Here's what I'll say is the weak points for the Buccaneers and why I'm a little worried about them. So Rachaad White still is your feature running back. Yeah. I'm not sold on him being that guy. He's decent, but he's not a feature running back. His backup is Bucky Irvin. Okay, let's just leave that right there.
Exactly. Who?
Exactly.
I know. He's pretty legit though. But
no, he is. But we'll see. Exactly. So we'll see how he is. Your tight end position, I think they're more blocking versus actually catching because you have Cade Otton and Ko Keith. Neither one of them are going to really create separation and be able to make some big catches. On the defensive side, you lost Devin White. He's now a Philadelphia Eagle. He was a staple in that team. The good thing is that they still have Jamal Dean and Antoine Winfield. But the secondary right now, I'm going to tell you right now who their starting cornerbacks are. So on the left side is Jamal Dean, who's proven time and time again he's burnt toast half the time. Put a little bit of Welch's jelly on him, okay? And then right cornerback is Zion McCullum. Don't know who that is.
He's a second year guy, ain't he?
Yeah, second year guy, Zion McCullum. So that's who he is. That's it. That's who that is.
That's why they got training camp. Let's see what happens.
Do they still have Barrett on there?
Who? Shaq Barrett?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still there. No, he's gone. I think he's gone, right?
He's gone. Shaq Barrett is gone.
Yeah, he retired. I think he actually retired.
Shaq Barrett retired, but they sent what's his face up to Philly. That's right. Okay.
Yeah. Devin White is in Philly, so that's what I'm saying. It's the defensive side that I'm worried about.
You had your two big dudes go.
Yeah. Well, so what are you gonna do now? Who gonna stop the run? KJ Britt? Or you gonna? I mean, Levante David is still there, so you still got him, but he's a little special.
That's why the Falcons have a chance to take number 1 in the South.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only chance. Is the defensive side.
That's gonna be the Buccaneers' only demise will be the Falcons. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We all agree Panthers in last, huh?
Oh, so they're not first. That's not first place this year, MT.
Who? Panthers?
Yeah, man.
I think they improved. They ain't gonna improve that much.
I'm trolling. You know I'm trolling. I never let you forget this. But we're gonna be the old folks home, and I'm gonna bring this up back in 2023.
Yeah, that might be the worst one. That might be. Is that the worst one ever?
It's not. That's not his worst thing. MT got a long list, man. We might have to do the best of MT's hot take. You should do a compilation.
Right, one day.
But I'll say this though: the fact that the Panthers have no they have no primetime games.
No game.
So what that tells me is that they're going to do something very sneaky.
They don't even got Amazon.
No, they have no televised.
Man, put them on the Sci-Fi channel after Sharknado 10.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you exactly what they're going. I'm telling y'all what the Panthers are going to do is this: they're going to catch one of them teams slipping that come over from the West Coast, get down there and party because they don't take them serious. Well, they're going to catch one of them West Coast teams slipping. The Chargers, the Raiders, the Fort. They're going to catch somebody slipping.
So it sounds like a full season. That's what it sounds like to me.
You said what?
A 4-win season. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, it's about 4 or 5 wins, but they're going to sneak out a couple that they're not supposed to.
All right,
they just are.
So we need to discuss who the Panthers should draft next year because that's the only discussion the Panthers should be talking about.
Hey, hilarious.
Who the best college prospect coming out this year? That's what we should be talking about.
Yeah, pretty much. Nah, I mean it's true. He's not lying. It's pretty bad. But no, I'm looking all their games. Like they got a week 2 game at 7:00, but it's like it's a Saturday. Like that's crazy.
Nobody wants to see the Panthers.
Oh, never mind. Actually, no, that's prime time. Let me go back. Actually, no, all their games is at 1:00, and they got a couple of them at 4:00. But none of them
send them over to London because nobody knows how bad the Panthers is.
4:25. They at least got America's game of the week.
No, bro, they don't have no primetime games, bro. They don't
send them to London or Germany. Have them play a game in Germany.
For the Lions when the Lions were losing like that.
No, because they always had Thanksgiving.
Nobody wanted that. Nobody wanted those Thanksgiving games.
But nobody wanted to. Yeah, not when the Lions.
I mean, even when they were sorry, though. At least that game against the Bills, so they put up a fight, changed everything.
Oh yeah, here they go. They do got one. It's not a prime time, but it's that 9:30 a.m. joint. It's that Germany game against the Giants.
I told you they got to put them on those.
The one that's on that time zone. 5, 6 o'clock.
Nobody want to see them.
Yeah.
Nobody want to see them.
By the time I'm waking up and getting ready for the actual football games of that day, that shit's already done.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The game almost over when we start the show.
Nobody's getting up at fucking 5, 6 o'clock.
Nobody watching that game, bro. I'd rather watch the early morning news on
But
Sunday.
I'm gonna tell you
before
right
watching
now,
that
though, I'm actually looking at their schedule. Hey, bro, I'm looking at the Panthers' schedule. They should be able to rip off more than 4 or 5 wins, which is weird.
4 or 5 wins. Who?
Are they gonna be over or under 5?
I don't know, because I'm gonna tell
They
you right
might
now.
be at 5. They
Yeah,
might be at 5.
Because I can tell you right now, they could beat the Raiders. The Saints they'll probably split with. They could beat the Bears. I definitely believe they could beat the Bears and Caleb Williams and them. It's the Bears at the end of the day.
That's true.
Falcons, no. Commanders, no. They're not going to beat the Commanders.
They can't beat the Commanders.
Nah, they can't beat no Commanders. Commanders actually going to be decent this year. The Broncos, they could beat the Broncos for sure.
They won't.
Who else? We'll see what happens in that. Yeah, we'll see what happens in that London game against the Giants. They may find a way to just.
Come on, son. Bryce Young look like a middle school going to his first day of practice. You seen that, bro? You seen that?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. They got a brutal stretch. They got the Chiefs. Like after their bye week, bro, they got the Chiefs, Buccaneers, and the Eagles, and the Cowboys. All 4 of them teams is probably gonna curve stomp them. They'll beat the Cardinals though. Because that'll be the battle of the mini.
Nah, when they play the Cowboys?
They play the Cowboys December 15th.
That's still before January.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that is true.
That'd be one of those things that the Cowboys should win, but they don't win.
That might be.
It's gonna be a closer game than what you expect.
4 turnovers.
It's gonna be one of those close games. Y'all win like
2 strip fumble sacks.
Yeah,
y'all beat the Panthers by 2. Like it'd be one of those type of
yeah. Exactly. And that's exactly what you're gonna say that next show too. Y'all only beat the Panthers by 2.
Exactly. If the Panthers beat us in that game, I'm not coming on the show.
Y'all lose to the Panthers. Go ahead and call in sick, MT. Just go ahead and hit that.
The Eagles, Cowboys. They'll beat the Cardinals, and then they got the Buccaneers, and then they got the Falcons last game of the season. So yeah, I see about 4 wins on here, 4 to 5 wins.
Top three draft pick. That's what it sounds like.
I don't think they go above 5 wins. I think they either are at 4 or right at 5.
This is the Panthers we're talking about.
Okay, I'm gonna go 4. I'm gonna go 4 games for the Panthers.
Because I can tell you right now, they definitely
how many did they win last year?
I think 4.
They was the number 1 pick, so they was pretty bad.
I don't know, man. I always factor in injuries because it seems like a key player get injured on every team.
Why are you factoring injuries? This is the Panthers.
They only won 2 games last year.
2? Yeah, that sounds about right.
And they get to the Bears.
So
actually,
the Buccaneers won 9.
They Colorado before Dion got there.
Had the same win and loss last year. So both the Bucs and the Saints went 9-8. Falcons went 7-10, and the Panthers went 2 for 15.
Yeah. So they won about 4 games.
2 more than last year. Making progress.
Hey, look, I'm about to say that, bro. That's progress.
No, man. Nah, Mr. Jones, they were supposed to win the division last year.
You a fool. You
know what? I'm
gonna let it down.
That's fine. You know what?
Crazy.
That's fine. And when
I'm
they win
crazy for saying they wasn't gonna win the division.
Listen, and I'm gonna tell you right now.
And
when they go 6-11 this year, Josh, eat your words. Okay?
When they go 6-11,
eat your words.
Hey, MT, wow, such an improvement. 6-11.
It is over 2 wins.
Wow, they are
that's
championship
4 more
contenders.
wins than last year.
Exactly. When they
6-11, MT.
As long as they don't go 1-16, that's improvement.
It might give you 89 rating on Madden as a team. See how good Colorado is this year on the game. But anyway, they were some garbage last year throughout. Never mind. Yeah, college football 25 pisses me off already. But yeah,
like I said, 6
Panthers got it, man. Winning divisions.
Yeah, I guess that's it for football.
Yeah.
Bryce Young didn't even work on his height this offseason, so you know.
All right, what we doing next? Okay. I guess we'll talk about the Olympics so far.
Yay! I've been watching the Olympics.
Yeah.
All right, well, tell us about it because I
So we'll
sure.
do a GBU of the Olympics.
So,
I watch every now and then.
I've been watching mostly swimming right now, but I've been watching track and field. But for swimming, let me tell you something. This French dude, Marchand,
Yeah.
he out there just every meet that he's been in, every final he's been in, he's won gold. So I think he's won 4 gold. The only time he didn't win that he was participating in was yesterday, the relay, which we won, and we got a world record.
The world record, yep.
Yeah.
Even though they had to call old girl back though.
Ledecky has been winning gold for the long meters, the 1500 meter and the 800 meter. We've been getting a lot of silver and bronze for the other ones. And what's pissing me off that I'm seeing is we're out front, but like I want to say like between 50 and 25 meters, we're starting to get gas, and then we're losing and we're letting somebody else pick up gold. But it's been a pretty decent.
How about beach volleyball?
For
beach
what?
volleyball? I love beach volleyball.
Beach volleyball.
Hey, we got women's beach volleyball?
Yeah.
I will say,
listen, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Excuse my thirst, guys. Excuse my thirst. But beach volleyball is great.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is it was a great, matchup between Dominican Republic and Brazil. Only one wrist injury to report, and I'll be okay. All right.
Okay. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking.
We also won gold and silver. I forget what the event's called, but it's all the big guys that are throwing the weights from their neck. We won gold and silver in that.
What is that? Shot? What is that called? Shot
put.
Yeah.
Because Brock Lesnar doing it might be in the next Olympics.
Oh, and Sha'Carri Richardson did not get gold. The girl from St. Lucia got gold.
I mean, which is granted, they're just faster there.
Oh my gosh, she's fast.
Bro,
track is heavy competitive.
It's from Jamaica.
Some people called it an upset. I'm like, that's not an upset at all.
It's not.
That's not an upset.
She's young. I think that's the girl from St. Lucia. I think that's her first.
I'm just happy Sha'Carri even got to run this Olympics.
Yeah, it was the girl from St. Lucia, Sha'Carri, and then what's her face, Brown from the U.S. So we grabbed silver and bronze out of the 100 meter.
Yeah, and the only reason she got a bronze is because Jamaican ain't run.
And then, Shelly Ann Price from Jamaica, she ended up dropping out of the race.
You said Kelly Price. Who?
Shelly Ann.
Shelly Price, man. You all right over there?
I said Shelly.
I'm not messing with you.
Shelly Price. She dropped out. I was gonna watch the men's 100 meter final last night, but I fell asleep. So
what's his name? Noah Niles is in the semis. He made his heat. So
he got silver, right?
All right, little knuckle buck.
No, he made his heat. So he's in the semis. So
shout out to the town, the local area.
I don't know what the one run is where they have to run, they jump, and then they have to do those like long jumps, and then they jump into the sand. But Jamaica won that last night. I think we ended up getting silver, bronze in that. We've got the most medals won by the country, but I think China is still ahead of us when it comes to gold medals.
Yeah. To the big sports like track and field, basketball, them joints.
Have you ever noticed this? We're like the only country to have like every race.
You know what? I was telling my husband the other night.
Yeah,
I saw it fucked up for me?
Yeah, United States is like one of the most diversified countries, bro.
Should look like when I think of like France and Germany, like everybody should look how I think they are pictured in my head, but America should be just a fucking
bro. Yeah, bro. I sat up there. Yeah, bro. I sat up there. I'm watching. You know what I'm saying? The Olympics, and they like, coming up for the U.S. team. It is George Zhang. I was like, who the hell is Zhang? Who the hell is he on USA? That nigga should be on.
He's looking for George Johnson.
Yeah. The only thing is you're gonna see them more like the gymnastics and like the track aspect.
Let me tell you something. I don't think MB should be on Team USA. Send his ass to wherever he from. We
You
don't
don't
want
want to be on Team
don't want
USA
to be on Team
anyway. The way he been playing, especially that blowout.
Man, he looks
yesterday.
sad on that bench, man.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Man, get that nigga up out of here, man. We don't want him.
He might be one of the bands of the Olympics, bro. He might be one of the bands.
Who are we talking about?
Joel
George
George.
Zhang.
I tell you, good though. We need to
Zagazal.
get
Hey, y'all see homie from Turkey come out and just win that silver for the shooting thing? He didn't come out with no gadgets. He said,
I know a hitman when I see one.
I know America got hold that L. How we not winning shooting? America got more guns than people.
Because it wasn't in a school or a concert.
I'm about to say, it wasn't no little kids in front of the target.
So when the drive-by, they need to do a drive-by jump.
I know a hitman when I see one. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Hell yeah, he went up there and John Wick them fucking those targets, and he was like, "All right, I'm finished." No, he went silver.
He won silver. Yeah.
He just came out there, was like, all right, there.
Crazy.
Everybody else had like freaking headphones, eye gadgets, and
Legend has a reason why US finished last because the little kids was in front of the target.
oh damn.
Or a drive-by tank. You got to get some diversity in. Do a drive-by situation. Sorry guys, my uncle Ruckus is coming up.
Ooh.
You finished how you
listen.
have most shootings in the world, but finished last in the shooting.
You guys started off. What set you from? Where you from, cuz?
Break yourself.
Break yourself, nigga. Break yourself, nigga. Use a mark. Use a mark.
And you gotta hold the gun at an angle, like in every rap video,
exactly,
and black movie cinema, like a Tubi movie.
Nigga, use a mark.
I don't know.
Use a mark is what you is.
A mark. Oh man, we using that Cali slang.
Exactly. That's all you is a mark.
What set you from, cuz?
What's set
you from, cuz?
Nice hat, huh?
Just had one with like a blue bandana, and the target got like a red bandana, just to make it more, realistic.
You know what I didn't realize?
I
went to, this is so off topic, but I went to Walmart the other day. I didn't know Snoop Dogg had a clothing line. They got a whole ass, like, nice ass jacket.
He has everything.
In there. I said, I might have to come back and buy me one of these. It's a little bandana jacket.
He has everything.
Nice.
He wears a red bandana. What y'all know about that? Y'all too young for that.
Back like good crack. What are you talking about?
Exactly. What they know about it?
Volume 2, by the way. It's volume 2. But yeah, I think it's never good though. Shout out LeBron. He should get some recognition.
Yeah.
And he got to carry the flag, for the US. That's dope.
Come on, man. He carried the flag, man. That's the photo opportunity, bro.
Yeah. Him and Coco.
Putting posters on their wall of that, man.
Talk that talk.
For Coco,
you see how they tried to do our girl or Coco?
Jordan would never do that at 39, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
The line coach.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This nigga here.
Jordan would never do that at 39.
Here this nigga go.
Oh my goodness.
Jordan probably would have been at a casino somewhere. Let me stop joking.
Did we see what happened to?
You ain't lying.
He probably
what
out here rolling dice and purse.
Yeah, he a hater.
See what happened to Coco?
What happened to Coco?
In her game. So the line coach, right? The lady, the lady hit it out on the line, and the line coach called it. And the judge that sits in like that big like high chair that sits in the middle of the court.
Yeah.
So I think the line judge blew the whistle to let them know it was out. And so she like hit the ball, but it hit the net, and they called it out on her. So she was arguing about it. I guess this isn't the first time in this venue that they've done this to her.
Of course. Yeah. I mean, she said.
I guess it's the same venue that Serena was having issues with when they were calling balls out, but some of the time she had to argue with the judge out there in Paris. Yeah. So.
I mean, it makes sense. To be honest with you.
Just let the black women be great. Just let them be great at tennis.
Yeah, but I mean, here's the thing. While I get that, and I get it, sometimes you know what I'm saying those things can be debilitating, and you know what I'm saying mess up some things. At the end of the day, that one moment doesn't define everything. So you got to sit up there and you got to bounce back off of that. She lost in straight sets, so she got a straight ass whooping is what she got.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the other thing I want to bring up: have we heard the controversy of the boxing girl who is apparently a man but isn't a man?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now.
That was that whole thing was dumb.
Tears.
Yeah,
That lady was crying on TV that she got her ass beat.
But the thing is now, the Olympics turned around and said that they did identify her as. But here's the crazy thing about the whole situation.
No, it's against the law, or not against the law. Sorry, the Olympic rules to be transgender.
Mm-hmm.
So they were saying that she sometimes that she tests higher because she has an extra A chromosome that produces more testosterone.
She's taking testosterone. That give her advantage in the competitive stage.
She's not taking testosterone. It's just her body's producing it more often than it should because of her extra A chromosome. Because they were going back and pulling up like her kid pictures and stuff. She always like looked like manly.
She did. Well, here's what happened. Yeah. So apparently, this is all I need to know. I get that she got the X chromosomes and all that because the chick just ended up quitting. She literally said, "I can't do this anymore. Like this is the hardest I've ever been hit my entire life." Here's my biggest question out of all of this is she able to have a menstrual cycle and is she able to get pregnant? Yes or no? Because if she's not, then that's a man.
Yes. I think they say
she's there.
Biologically, she's a woman. Yes.
Biologically, she's a woman.
Yeah.
Shorty did the same thing last Olympics, though. She quit last Olympics.
Pretty much.
She quit.
Yeah, she was the same. Just same fighter.
She quit.
Yeah, nah.
So the steroids didn't help her.
Yeah, she was getting death threats.
And then the alleged, you know, and then the person in the whole system, she lost 9 times. So
yeah, she did.
Yeah, I was about to say
to
she lost 9 times.
Yeah, and not only did she
beat regardless.
Ain't like it's Carissa Shields out there. You feel me?
Right.
I was about to say, yeah, and not only
I thought
that,
she was out there breaking records. That's how I don't know. I see why people would be pissed.
And not, but look though. But here's another thing too, and I'm sure y'all can agree with me on this. You literally have, right? So here's the thing with her. She has 30 wins, but bruh, she literally has 5 knockouts. So it's not like she just walking through the division, just absolutely just, you know what I'm saying, just annihilating folks. Like that's not happening.
Agree. Yeah. Well, I mean, I was listening to Shannon Sharp speak about it. He said if she could have a baby and she has a period, that's a woman.
That's what I'm saying. If she's able to do that, then that's a woman.
And it is against the Olympic rules to have a transgender compete.
It is. And here's another thing that people aren't factoring in as well. She's not, first of all, the country that she's from don't play that shit.
Isn't it Algeria or something?
Yeah.
Is it Algeria?
I think
it's either Algeria or Albania. One of them 2 days.
I was watching Algeria's Twitter.
Play that.
Back out, folks.
Nah, they don't play that over in Algeria.
No.
They not westernized like us. Like we like, I guess.
No, they like Russia.
No.
Russia don't play that gay shit either.
I think they got laws against it, if I'm not
They
mistaken.
got laws.
Too.
I'm pretty sure they got laws. A lot of people don't realize. A lot of people, you can't do that in a lot of majority of the world.
No, exactly. America's like
this the Western Hemisphere. You can get away with, but outside the Western Hemisphere, everybody was like, nah, we're not with that.
Yeah.
I tell you what else is a bad. The viewership of women's basketball in the Olympics should have got Caitlin Clark.
Oh, I said that. But oh no, she didn't deserve her roster.
At that time,
Crazy.
bro, the way that she was
Is,
playing, she didn't deserve a roster spot.
90. I don't want to hear
Is
none of that.
Angel Reese on there?
I told you it was a business decision for marketing.
No.
I kept saying that. That was the whole point. It wasn't about if she could play or not. It was the marketing. I told her have her come on the bench, make a few threes. Y'all, everybody make money. That's
Derek White.
the goal.
That's what you wanted to be. You wanted to be Derek White.
Bro, she was. Come on, bro. Why not, bro?
Pretty much want to be Derek White.
Yeah, bro. She come on the bench, make a few threes. Crowd go crazy. We sell USA jerseys. Everybody make money. Bro.
They only got 10,000 their first game. People from the other team had said someone we want to see Caitlin. That's crazy.
They did. They really did.
I keep telling y'all, it's about marketing, bro. You trying to grow women's sports, bro. You gotta do the marketing.
That's true.
You don't let the cash cow sit at home.
And I mean, shout out to women's soccer too. They're playing decent so far.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm joking.
God damn.
I'm joking.
Nobody beating like Team USA soccer, bro.
Yeah.
It's good to see that because I couldn't tell recently. I ain't gonna lie though, this Robin doing is dope. I like it.
And I think we beat Japan yesterday, 1-0.
Mm.
You beat the Joppies.
So what's wrong with you, bro?
Anyways.
And then men's basketball, I think KD might be the best Olympic player ever.
Stop it.
Yes,
he is
best
by far. By far.
Best.
It's only one other one that you could say is better. And that is Mr.
It's not Melo.
No, it's not.
KD about to have 4 gold medals.
Exactly. How many does Melo have?
Hold up. KD played in more Olympics than Melo, bro. That's not fair.
Okay. KD's
That's not
number
a fair
1
argument.
points per game in the Olympics. KD's number 1.
If you say like number 1 points per game, I agree with you.
Yes, KD is number 1 points per game.
Yeah. So that's a better argument than saying
KD's number 1 in field goal made.
Whose fault is that?
KD's number 3 in rebounding on top of it.
And whose fault is that?
KD the best? He might be the best.
Yeah, I think he is. Anybody that have 2 probably. They probably get a LeBron, but he already have 1, like best player in the Olympics.
He should definitely have. He should definitely have it, but we'll get into that at a later time.
I think he's the greatest. Now Melo had a good run. Yes, Melo was entertaining to watch, but like best player in the Olympics is got to be KD.
I agree.
And then, I mean, longevity is a factor. We give that to LeBron in his arguments.
It's not Michael Jordan. It's not MJ.
No, not Olympics.
You talking about the dream team that played against plumbers? Never mind. I ain't gonna say.
Not in the Olympics. I mean, Jordan only played in 2-3 Olympics.
Shut up, dog.
He only played.
Yeah, but they didn't beat nobody, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That dream team.
I mean, look, I would argue the one in '84 was actually a good one because they still had all amateurs, and they got a goal.
But they didn't play nobody. The dream team didn't beat nobody, bro.
Well, the dream team. I mean, it's not because they ain't beat nobody. It's because
I'm gonna say a very underrated USA team was 1996 Dream Team USA team. That was a very underrated team.
Dream Team 2, they call it.
Team 2,
yeah. 1996 team. Yeah, that's
the only team I think that could really fuck with them. And we saying everybody in their prime. That's the thing.
Bruh, the redemption team. Y'all sleeping on that redemption team. That redemption team was great.
If everybody was in their prime, they could beat the dream team.
That redemption team was great, bro. People sleeping on that redemption team.
Yeah, that was Kobe. That's when Kobe
I know that was Kobe.
I'm getting tired of y'all
Kobe,
losing.
Dwight, and all them. Yeah,
Kobe,
that was a
Dwight,
great team.
Bron.
I don't think they was better than '96.
Yeah,
with Kid, Penny, David Robinson, prime shot.
Ooh, I'm gonna make an argument. I think that the redemption team is probably one of the best USA teams.
Yes,
I know everybody gonna say the dream team. Everybody gonna say the dream team. They stuck in nostalgia,
but it's historic too, and it's like the first team in professional.
First team to actually have.
But you also gotta look at the level of competition though. 1996, Team USA was light years ahead of the competition, bro.
Yeah.
And that's why I give the 90s team a little bit different, grade them on the curve because the competition wasn't great.
Yeah.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, the Dream Team only played against like 6 professional athletes throughout the whole Olympics.
Yeah, and Tony Kukoc.
Tony Kukoc was one of them.
Luke
It was like 6. It was only like 6.
A bonus.
Yeah,
The current team now playing against like 66 NBA pro athletes, bro. It's not even close, bro.
Because the best players in the league now are foreign. But that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I told the world is catching up with Team USA basketball. That's why I'm
catching. I think
92.
The world kind of caught up, honestly.
Yeah.
You think so? Caught up? They not dead yet. I think they just about
caught up. Got me feeling it.
The top 5 players in the league.
I think that's the Olympics has
I'm talking about the reason I'm saying that. What I'm saying is
in general.
I'm saying like different European teams, but it's not like one country that can like USA. That's what I mean by that. If you get what I'm saying. So Giannis playing Greece, Jokic playing Serbia. You get what I'm trying to say? They spread it across like France. I'm talking about one country. Like one country. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. If only Canada had a big man.
If you get my argument.
No, I get what
you get my argument.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I see what you're saying. They still had to come to America to be the best. I get you.
Yeah.
It's not like soccer. You can stay in your country and be,
right.
Soccer? Nah, soccer. European leagues.
Yeah, I know it is. Yeah.
It's not even close. European league is the most competitive.
Yeah, of course. Champions League.
Nah, that's because they cheat.
Yeah. Soccer.
They recruit, bruh. If you good, you play in a small village in Bolivia. You playing for.
You can fucking rent people.
Real Madrid, bro.
He can rent people.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you don't understand how it cheap, bro.
Yeah.
Like, Spain won the Euro joint. Did you know like most of they team wasn't even from Spain? They was from Latin America. Bro.
Yeah.
Are you
they got
serious?
a guy from Argentina, Uruguay, Colombia. They got a guy from Panama. They recruit the whole Latin America, bro.
Yeah.
And just give you citizenship and get you to play on the team. MT, that's the cheat code. France do it all the time. Most of France teams was from Africa, bro, and Haiti. They wasn't even from France.
They wasn't even from.
It was from one of the former France colonies, bro.
Yeah, you true. Facts.
No, that's how Europe. That's how Europe is always gonna be good in soccer. They cheat.
Well, how come Puerto Rico is not playing with the United States?
Yeah, that's what I didn't understand.
Puerto Rico is separate but different. I mean, they like their own.
They got
It's
their
like
own.
Guam. Oh, it's like Guam.
Like Guam,
Yeah, it's like Guam. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Puerto Rico's cool.
I'm gonna tell you right now. With all that money we sent over there, we own their ass. Okay, they owe us.
Well, technically, it's a U.S. territory, so technically, it's like.
That's what I'm saying.
They use U.S. currency over there, so
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We own their ass.
Think of it like Ford and Mercury. It's the same company.
Yeah.
Just think of it like that. Like one of those. Just think of it like that.
So it's a subdivision of the U.S.
Bro, Puerto Rico, you don't even need a passport. You got a driver's license. You good.
Yeah. Exactly. Virgin Islands, all that shit. Some of the
Virgin Islands. Virgin Islands so expensive. Puerto Rico, you get a better bang for your buck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Puerto Rico is a good bang for your buck.
I tell you, ugly though, with these people getting paid compared to other countries.
What you talking about?
So they say if you win a gold medal in the U.S., you get $37,000. Other countries are paying like $200,000. $100,000 when you win a gold medal.
I don't know. I heard those just period. They don't get paid shit. I remember one of the girls who was part of track and field was on Twitter. Bitch, a good place. She can't pay for her rent and blah blah and flavor. I got you.
No track athletes don't make that much money. You make your money off endorsements. You don't make your money off like your actual job.
Yeah,
no, but if you win, you get like some type of prize money, but it isn't a hell of a lot.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you right now, what's the name came through? My man Flav said, "Just call me Nate, okay? Flavor Nate is what he said. I heard you all in a bind. That's what he did.
Yeah, Flavor Flav out there saving the world.
I'm in a bind. I'm in a bind, Nate.
Okay, hilarious.
MT over there taking advantage of those. I'm joking. I'm messing with you.
Nasty Nate.
I'm in a bind.
Baby girl,
Nate.
you want that new iPhone, don't you? New iPhone, don't you want, baby girl?
And then shout out to the GOAT, Simone Biles,
Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Bruh, I didn't realize she was that little, bro. She is
Bro, she like
little.
5'2", bro.
Yeah, bro, she's not even that, bro. She's 4'8".
She's 4'8". I thought she was like 4'11".
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't realize
look up
she
her.
was that little.
Don't make me
bro.
look up her. Hold on. Let me Google search her height. I
Nah,
thought she like 5 feet or something.
She like 4'11" for real.
She 4'11". God damn.
Nah, and I think they sizing that. She like 4'8".
She is short.
Damn.
Like 4'8", bro.
But a lot of those gymnastics those gymnastic girls don't be tall, bro. They
I
be
know.
small.
Damn, she's
Yeah, she's 4'8".
yeah.
God damn, she 4'8". I'm look. God.
4'8", and
Boy.
she weighs 104 pounds.
That's
What that make her? God damn.
I
Damn,
think
she like a fourth grader.
expecting to. She like pregnant now.
She
She
what?
pregnant?
No,
She get
not.
pregnant at
They
104
start
pounds.
throwing rumors out there.
bro.
At
I'm about to
104
say,
pounds,
stop
she
that,
get
Mr.
pregnant.
Jones. I'm about to say, stop that, Mr. Jones. Yeah.
Hey, homeboy is gonna knock her up, Brand. That's the bill ticket.
Of course he is. Of course he is.
Yeah,
Yeah, knock
because
that
she's the
down.
catch, not him.
Hey, first of all,
Hey,
Hey, hold on. Don't disrespect my man like that.
Exactly,
Like, my man don't
exactly.
play like that.
Don't disrespect my man, John.
You know
Really?
how hard it is
like
to make an NFL roster. Don't disrespect my man.
Nah.
Don't
He
disrespect
ain't
my
better
man
than his
like that.
wife.
No.
He ain't better than his
He's
wife.
the breadwinner.
He ain't better than his wife.
He's the breadwinner though.
He probably make just as much as her, bro. Olympians don't make that much
Uh,
money like people
with
think.
all
Probably
them
make more. He makes more.
endorsements that she has, no, he don't.
I'm talking about at his
No, he
job,
don't.
he makes
I'm
more
about
than
to
her
look
than
up
she
her
makes
net
as
worth
gymnast.
right now. Hold on.
That's including her endorsements. I'm talking about job for job.
Exactly.
You get what I'm trying to say, MT, right?
I get exactly what you're saying. Yeah, no, job
Yeah,
for
I'm talking about
he
job for
makes
job.
more.
He get paid more on an annual basis, better than more than her. She make more money in endorsements than her celebrity.
Yeah, she might have a higher net worth, but his liquid is.
But that don't necessarily mean nothing because you know a lot of people make money
I know that don't mean
outside of their sports. A lot of people don't realize that.
So hold on. I went and did my research. So Jonathan Owens' net worth is around 2 million. Simone Biles' net worth is 20 million.
You actually believe that that those net worths be way off.
Exactly.
Completely way off.
Here it is right here. Hold on.
Ain't nothing nobody gonna say to me that is gonna make Jonathan Owens better than Simone Biles.
I didn't say he makes more than or net worth. I said at his job he's making more money. I wouldn't say that. That's a bold take. I wouldn't say that.
Here's the thing. His annual salary is 2.3 million with the Bears. That's the new contract that he signed. So there you go, right there. So that tells you right there the net worth is already lying.
Olympic athletes do not make that much money. They make more money on the back end.
Yeah, it's the endorsement.
Endorsements. That's how they make their money.
Oh, he make 2.3 for being a backup safety.
Yeah, 2.3.
Nah, bro, that NFL money is good money. What are you talking about, Tay?
No, I'm saying like that's good for a backup safety. 2.3.
Mm-hmm.
Tay, do you know how much money you make for making a practice squad? You make good money just making a practice squad. You make well above the average American.
So you get 37,500 for winning gold, 22,500 for silver, 15,000 for bronze.
That's what I'm saying, and that's before taxes.
And also put in all the time you have to put in to get to that gold medal too. On an hourly basis, that's not a lot of money.
Well, they got to pick that game up and go get you some endorsements. And
yeah, you got to get endorsements.
That means you making 10
you
grand.
You can't just rely on one type of income.
You making like 10 grand a year, bro. Uber driver, a DoorDash doing it part time makes more money than you in the annual year.
It sure does.
The dude that you ask to give you your bag, do you want paper or plastic, make more money than you in a year.
It should be,
I want you to think about that.
At least 150. 150. Like, 100.
But you'll be fresh with all the Nike gear, though.
You sure will.
$10,000 a year.
You sure will.
Because you think about it, unless you're not in one of the popular sports like track and field or basketball or even swimming, you're not going to get no endorsement money, really.
Yeah, like LeBron James is there to sell shoes. He's to show off the new LeBron Nike shoes. That's what a lot of them are there for, the basketball players. To show off new merch, new shoes.
That's it.
To sell products. That's how they make their money.
Turn off the light. Turn off the light.
Yeah, and I don't know.
Turn off the lights.
They didn't get paid more.
Light a candle.
Yeah, my kids don't know what the fuck turning off lights mean.
Turn off the lights.
Lights still high.
And light a candle.
I get my electric bill. I turn off all the lights in the house.
If I didn't have any kids, I'd sit
Go
here
read it. Go read in the dark.
You better use your flashlight on your iPhone.
Why right now? Because I got this AC running day and night. Just wait for the cool to come in.
Nah, man. We cut back over here, man. I even turn off the light over the stove. You know what I mean? I used to leave that on in the kitchen. Don't judge me, guys.
Nah, I leave that on.
Don't judge me. Is that a stereotype? That's not a stereotype, is it? I think all of them.
No, because I leave it on too, and I'm white.
I mean,
I didn't mean it race. I said American.
No, you didn't. Shut
up. You brought the race in here, Uncle Ruckus.
I know what they do.
No, us white people.
I'm joking with you.
We're playing the race card.
If that overhead light
on the race card,
closed. Go sit your ass get some bowl of cereal. Sit your
I would never play the race card on you, Jazzy. I just say, man, that's some white people shit. That's the most you probably hear from me. But
I probably say that's white
right,
people
the most you
shit
probably
more
hear.
than my husband.
That's the most you probably hear from me when it comes to race. Outside that, I don't care. I do make jokes about the fried chicken and the Hennessy to Mr. Jones. Because I told him he paid taxes on that.
White people deserve to get shit talked on them because I be looking at white people and I just be like, what the fuck?
Man, it's different level of whiteness. It's a certain white I want to be. I want to be that cool white suburban dad. The golf membership. That's all I want. I'm not asking for much.
The New Balances and the jean shorts.
Matthew McConaughey.
And I ain't get to that level yet. That Mr. Jones closer to that level. I ain't on that level.
Is that what you want to be, Matthew? Is that what you want to be, Matthew McConaughey? Is that what you want to be?
You got to wear the dad jeans with the monarchs with special occasion. Right, Mr. Jones.
I got the black and red ones though. I got the white.
Monarchs is for special occasion. The New Balance is for cutting grass. Everybody know the difference. That's the difference.
New Balances are for cutting grass, so they can get all the grass stains.
The 574s, you know.
574s, man. Those classics right there. Those like the boomer classics right there. If you're not a boomer, you don't wear the New Balances, you're not living up to your boomer stereotype.
Boy, 574s, baby. Give like 1,000 colors to give.
Man. You get all the bad aunties at the church picnic. You pull out those monarchs, those fresh pair of monarchs.
And then you got to wear the Nike tube socks too. You got to wear that.
Yep, and you got to say Jive Turkey and Young Blood every 2 seconds.
You got to wear the keep that horse socks.
That Young Blood. Young Blood is your alternator. I'm joking with you.
I'm bringing back drop socks. Back in the day.
Say now, Young Blood. If you want to be the complete old head status, you gotta have Newport hanging out your mouth, having a full conversation, saying Young Blood every 5 seconds. That's Super Saiyan Unk status right there. That's Super Saiyan Unk status.
Pretty much.
Gotta be grilling too.
With a pair of glasses right here in the middle of the nose.
Hear the glasses? All right, man.
Had to
you haven't hit the status yet, bro? You ain't like the dad status yet? You gotta have the Bluetooth in one ear. You gotta have the hip clip for your cell phone.
I'm almost at
midlife crisis because I want to buy a jet ski. You want a jet ski? Yeah, I'm good on those.
You want a jet ski? That's the white I'm trying to be, bro.
But first of all,
I'm trying to be.
But here's the thing, though. First of all, Mr. Jones, you talking about you want a jet ski? Nigga, where are you going to take it?
Desert. Where's Nevada? Y'all got a lake?
Vegas is down the street.
I got a lake. So many lakes out here.
Vegas is like
I got lakes out here. That man-made lake. That ain't a natural lake.
Exactly.
You got
Hey, Josh.
Havasu Lake that isn't too far out.
I like Havasu. Actually, just
you got all the lakes from Utah because Utah's a hop skip away.
But here's the thing. Listen to what you're saying. Utah and Arizona. Okay, we talking about the lakes there. Y'all got y'all got 4 hours. This is what y'all got. Y'all got the little 4-foot lake that's behind a hotel and some apartments. Is that where you're gonna be riding
really
at?
A pool.
What?
Exactly.
No. Well, Havasu is legit.
I'm joking with you guys.
And then you got the lake down there in Laughlin.
Yeah, Laughlin 45 minutes away.
You really want a jet ski, bro? That's the white I'm trying to be, MT.
Yes.
But I do want to be that white guy that got the boat That's why I'm trying to be
I'd
MT.
rather do that on a motorcycle. That's the ultimate benefit.
You out there fishing every Sunday, MT?
Dangerous out here. With
Hey, you got a motorcycle, Mr. Jones. You're going through a midlife crisis.
God.
You're going through a midlife crisis?
I'm getting close.
Just have the jet ski.
Nah, man. You need to be the old head stereotype. You got to wear the jean shorts with a NASCAR hat and have a Corvette. That's what you got to do. You got to live up to your stereotypes, man.
But
with the tube socks.
I have been in NASCAR. It is fun to go, though.
Oh,
yeah, man. No, man, get a Corvette, wear the jean shorts with the tube socks, and then New Balances, bro. You got to live up to your stereotypes, man. That's the old head stereotype.
No, you ain't finna throw a fit. I said not right now. Go.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
He said he don't want to do it. Damn it. Okay.
Sometimes you gotta hit your kid with a jab, let them know you're serious.
Hey, yeah.
No, I've been fucking her fucking attitude lately, dude.
I said I don't.
Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to say that. I do not promote violence,
like
but you gotta know. I understand.
Having a miniature me walk around, and I just want to punch the miniature me in the forehead.
Mortal Kombat mirror match. I got you.
Mortal Kombat.
Dude, is she her birthday next week?
Oh,
so she better get it together.
You ain't gonna get nothing.
Fucking 7 turning fucking 13, bro. Like I can't wait to see what she looks like as a fucking teenager. I'm probably gonna have to end up decking her ass when she's a teenager.
13, they go through that rebel stage. You might have to square up with her. She might have to catch that fade.
Hey man, I know how I was when I turned between the age of 13 and 16. You couldn't tell me shit. I had to have the shit smacked out of me a couple times.
Yeah, see? It happens.
Yeah.
See, that's why I had 2 dogs. I got 2 dogs. See, a dog will love you no matter what.
Yeah.
I'm joking. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking.
Now she hurt herself on purpose so she can get attention. Hold on.
Exactly. Nah, go ahead. Nah, you gotta tend to it. Go ahead. Gotta do it.
Go ahead. Any else?
Any else?
Yeah,
Donald Trump is the L of week.
Why? Why is he the L of the
Why
week?
is Donald Trump there?
Because he was up there at that black like journalists convention thing that they were having, and
I know you don't like me. I know you don't like me. All right. I know you don't like me.
Oh, what are you talking about?
I don't like
you. My favorite was when it was like, I didn't know she was black. She only celebrated her Indian heritage. What the fuck?
That's the truth.
And Fox News.
I won't keep it a bug with you. I believe
they called
Kamala
is the original Haktua girl. And then what was the other guy on there? He was like, "Oh, if your man votes for a woman, then he's turning."
Shout out to the Haktua girl out here getting booking information in her bio.
Oh, shout out to her interviews and shit.
It's dying down. It's dying down.
Her bud, she better take advantage of this 10 seconds of fame.
No,
pretty much.
That's my L of the week is Donald Trump coming out with he didn't know that she was black. Fox News saying that she was the original Haktua girl, and then the other homie other dude from Fox News pretty much saying like, if you vote for her as a man, you're turning into a woman.
Well, let's clear this up. The original Haktua is the R Sheik. Let's just clear that up now. Haktua Hulk Hogan. That's who did that first. And then the whole Kamala thing. It's like. It's the messenger. I would say it's the messenger. Yeah, because she really did.
I thought the original Haktua was Monica Lewinsky. No, we forgot about
we're talking about that.
My bad, guys. My bad. I did not have sexual relationships with that woman.
Exactly.
But hold on. 10 toes down.
He did, but this is what I will say as well.
I'm joking.
I know, but let me just say this right now to everybody. I want to say this real quick. I'm giving America the L of the week because of this. Okay, great. I get it. She said something that was funny, but like we're literally making her viral and turning her into a celebrity based off of something that she said. She hasn't done anything. Here's the thing: she hasn't done anything. She hasn't started an OnlyFans. She hasn't been on Brazzers. She hasn't been on any of this. So we don't know how good it actually is. But yet everybody's just sitting up here giving her fame just based off of her saying it. You know, back in the
MT,
day,
but we in the golden era of social media, bro. Anything go viral, you consider famous. That's just the way it is now.
Which is horrible. That's what I'm saying. It's horrible.
People forget about you.
She actually has a decent personality.
I'm surprised you ain't go viral yet, MT, with all your hot takes, like the Panthers gonna win the division, stuff like that, man. I'm joking. Sorry, I'm gonna keep bringing it up. 2055, I'm still bringing it up, MT. Just like
that's fine. Go ahead.
We be in hospice, and I'm bringing it up.
Hey, but that's all I'm saying. Like at the end of the day, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like honestly, if we really want to say who the original Hot Sugar is, let's go ahead and throw it out there with Corinne Steffens, okay?
Yeah.
Because she was shutting shit down.
But on a political level, it gotta be Monica Lewinsky, bro.
Of course,
Hey, Marilyn Monroe? Yeah, tripping.
Marilyn Monroe was, she smashed the Kennedy. She smashed it. Yeah, she was.
She's tripping.
She like the OG. She like the OG of totteners, right? In American totteners.
She's the Betty.
Yeah, but the president also, when Marilyn Monroe fucked JFK, they didn't try to impeach him for it. So
of course not.
Give it to Monica.
Come on, son. Everybody knew he was smashing. He was literally everybody knew he was smashing.
I don't know. I'd rather get a piece of murder.
Everybody knew he was smashing.
They both got killed.
Yeah, but you gotta JFK was.
I'm about to say that. Yeah, I'm about to say. Yeah,
shit,
yeah, but they did die though. They died.
They both got killed. If you ask
They
me,
both got killed.
she got killed too. But
but not because of Marilyn.
Nah, ain't because of her, but it's part of it. It's part of it.
This is part of the story.
It's part of it.
Okay, you in a conspiracy theory?
No.
Put your tinfoil Scully on. What you think, Mr. Jones? Tinfoil Scully on.
Bill Clinton.
I mean, at the end of the day, we know why JFK died. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, we know why he died. His union.
There's multiple reasons, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's multiple, but we know him trying to unite. Set up the Poor People's March and all that with Dr. King. Yeah, we know why.
The government did it.
And he wasn't.
And AMT also had to do with going to war too, as well. A lot of people have money behind.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people make money during war. It's more. It's always a move, but the money, MT.
Of course.
Follow the money, you'll find a problem.
Mm-hmm.
All right, before we wrap this up, though, any TV shows, any movies y'all watching lately?
Yeah, Hotel Cocaine.
House of Dragon. House of Dragon season 2, season finale. Come on.
I'm almost finished with the last season of The Boys. I'm halfway through it.
All right, May is it?
This season wasn't as. I ain't gonna say it.
You gotta see the season finale. You gotta see the season finale then.
Yeah, it was okay. I don't think it was my favorite season.
Yeah, I got 4 more episodes to watch, and then no, don't be whispering nothing.
I'm gonna say it's trash.
Go ahead and say it, nigga. It's trash.
MT, that's how I say it.
I wouldn't even say that joint trash. No, it ain't trash. No.
I would say it's not
my season. It's trash.
It's okay to say it, nigga. It's trash. It's okay.
Rings of Powers is. I'll say that for sure. I don't even know why they got a season 2.
No, they signed a three season deal. They gotta finish that.
What is it?
Season 2 might be better, but I'm not gonna watch it.
Ring of Powers.
I don't even know what that is.
I haven't watched a lot of movies.
MT, don't waste your time. Don't go watch it.
This is new show.
Don't even waste your bandwidth to watch it for free.
Hubby wants to watch this new show. I don't know what it's called, but it's this this nun who can see demons.
Oh, you talking about?
Are you talking about Evil? That's Evil.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it. Evil. Yeah, he showed me a clip yesterday, and I was all like, "Oh, that looks kind of interesting."
Yeah, and it's a black. Yeah, and it's a black dude that looks like
a lot of teasers to get to that.
Yeah, it's a black dude that looked like me on there. Yeah. That's what that is.
Yeah, he's the priest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Luke Cage. That's Luke Cage.
Yeah, it's not Luke Cage.
Yeah,
that's Luke Cage.
Yeah.
I guess you got to look for Mariah Stokes.
Season 2 was trash. I agree. Season 2 was trash.
You got tired looking for Mariah Stokes.
I'm looking for Mariah Stokes. Oh my God.
Mariah Stokes, yeah, hilarious. y'all see the Penguin trailer?
Yes.
The Penguin trailer, yeah. We did a reaction video to it.
Yeah, make sure y'all look that up. YouTube channel. Quick plug.
Supposed to shameless plug. Go ahead and check us out. Tay and Josh. You know what I mean? We on any YouTube streets.
For sure. Y'all see Bad Boys 4?
I saw Bad Boys 4.
Yeah.
It was alright.
Uh-huh.
Better than 3.
It's good. It's good for a continuation.
It's better than 3.
Yeah.
It's way better than 3.
3 was the worst, the weakest.
By far.
Yeah.
I didn't even.
Bad Boys 2 is still the best one.
Yeah, it's 2 than 4 than 1 than 3. That's how I look at it.
Bad Boys 2 is better than 1. I said it.
2 is my favorite.
1 didn't age well. 1 jive. It's almost trash.
Come on, man. 1 was not that. I ain't gonna say nothing.
It didn't age well at all.
It was because of the comedy, bro. Everybody was expecting you going.
It was more comedy than more like a cop movie.
It had no plot.
Your boy was the biggest.
It wasn't even. It wasn't even their funniest work. It wasn't even that. If you compare that to the original Rush Hour,
I actually think Bad Boys 2 had the best combination of action, comedy, and the storyline out of the.
That's my favorite Bad Boys.
Honestly, that movie was like 30 minutes too long, but that's another story.
What movie was 30 minutes too long?
They had a good villain. They had a good cast, good story. Bad Boys 2 is the best one.
Look, we'd been all right if we never went to Johnny Tapia's house. The joke could have been over before that.
Nah. No, Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones, I'm gonna tell you right now,
Yes,
Johnny Tapia house.
Gabrielle. They did not have to kidnap her.
No, Mr. Jones, I'm gonna tell you right now. When it comes to going to Johnny Tapia's house, that's one of the funniest moments in the movie. So you cannot leave that out. Okay.
You didn't like him going to Johnny Tapia house, man?
I loved it when he went to Johnny Tapia.
The last 30 minutes it was a good scene, don't get me wrong, but it was unnecessary.
Nah, they had to do that.
I'm gonna say this, you nitpicking, bro. That's the definition of nitpicking.
2 hours and 45 minutes for that shit was too much of a runtime.
And that was a great 2 hours and 45-minute movie. What are you talking about?
Johnny,
okay. It's not great. Don't say great. It was okay.
Johnny,
it wasn't great. Bad Boys 2 was a great movie, bro.
It's pretty good. It's decent. I wouldn't say great.
Johnny, what happened to Roberto? I don't know in my mind.
It was a great movie for his genre. It is a good for the cop. Cop buddy type movie. That it is a great movie.
I hate 48 hours, bro.
You really going to do the 48 hours?
You really want to have this argument? You really want to have this discussion?
I want to have
different
this
eras too. On top of that,
there's
2 different eras, 2 different standards for each era, bro.
Yeah, we don't have time for that argument.
That's why I'm making your argument. You see, I just fizzled out your argument right there. Thank you.
What'd you say?
Thank you. 2 different eras, 2 different standards for movies, action movies, bro. You can't compare.
It's still the same.
You put something in the same era.
It is comparable. It's the same genre.
And they had one.
No, I'm talking about for the era. The era is different. What they did in the 80s and what they do in the 2000s are different, bro.
But they still better cop movies.
I'm about to say, but hold on. What did you say was better? Say that again.
48 hours is better.
First 48 better than Bad Boys 2.
I don't remember 48 hours. I gotta watch that again.
First,
so I can't join it.
It's a good cop buddy movie, but I'm gonna give Bad Boys 2 the slight edge because they have better action.
I'll take Rush Hour 2 over Bad Boys 2. So now I'm joking.
You don't wipe your face off. You have.
I'll take Rush Hour 2 over Bad Boys 1 any day.
I would say the first Rush Hour.
Yeah, Rush Hour 2 is better than Bad Boys.
Well, wipe your face.
That's a good argument.
Yes.
Oh, Rush Hour.
I'm not gonna argue with you on that. That's not even a hot take, MT.
That's not even argument.
That's not even a hot take.
Rush Hour 2 is definitely better.
Thank you.
Rush Hour 2 is better than Bad Boys 1.
The first 2 Rush Hours is almost classics. The first one is incredible to me. I love
Bro, I'm gonna say something. Rush Hour 3 is very underrated. It's not the best, but it's very underrated.
You know what's crazy?
That's very underrated.
I watched that like a few months ago, and I'm like, damn, this joint is actually that one actually.
Nah, Rush Hour 3 wasn't bad though. Yeah. Rush Hour 2 is the best one. Rush Hour 2 is the best one.
I didn't like it. I like it more now than I did back. So yeah,
You know, some movies got better rewatchable value.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I think now we get more of the concept. Like, you know, we just there to see the action.
That's the only reason I'm going to say Bad Boys 2 is slightly better than First 48, only because the rewatchable ability is slightly better.
Yeah.
Go back and watch 48 Hours, dog. Eddie Murphy is incredible.
That's one of my favorite movies, bro. First 48. But I'm going to get Bad Boys 2 the slight edge, bro.
And then you got to remember it's Lethal Weapon in there, too. But that's, I don't want to talk about it.
Lethal Weapon?
Lethal Weapon is the GOAT.
Yeah.
It's like 1,000 of them.
That's the GOAT.
Yeah.
It's like 1,000 lethal weapons. That's like Land Before Time.
The first two, the first two was incredible.
I give you the first two. The first two
were incredible.
Hey, y'all, did Pitbull Cruz, did he win last night?
No,
he lost.
You guys
He's a bum. He's a bum.
Because all he do is throw hooks.
Okay.
He was struggling like hell in that fight too.
Yeah, one trick pony.
Yeah, if Rolly knew how to throw a jab, Rolly would have beat him for that. Rolly knew how to throw a jab.
Gotcha.
All right, man. The show is fun. Welcome back.
I'll be back, man. No hot takes on MT. We're not back yet.
No, this is the beginning. We'll probably get that next week.
Wait, one division you're going to say a hot take.
I was about to
say he got the Bears winning the NFC North. He's about to say something like that.
Just to get it out the way, one of them going to be NFC North. That might be.
Cool.
You said what?
NFC North is going to be what?
I already know who I got winning that division. That's easy.
Yeah, that's going to be the hot take.
NFC North. Who you got? The Bears?
Heck no.
He got Bears. He got Bears, Packers.
No, think of an MT hot take.
Put it like this. Put it like this.
He's probably
put it like this. The team who I have winning that division is the team I got going to the Super Bowl. And we'll leave it at that.
The Lions.
What you got?
Yeah. Let's end the show, man. It was a great show.
Let's go ahead.
All right.
Panthers is still not the best in the division, though. I'm just like y'all know that.
They up and coming. I'm just gonna let you know that right now.
2-14. 2-14 for a team supposed to be number one division, but I love those lines.
Oh yeah, you know what? I got another L of the week. The dummy who was at the Phillies stadium, the guy for the Brewers hit a grand slam. He sit up here watching the ball go at him and hit him in the face. Guy for the Mariners hit a grand slam. Complete dummy. Yeah. Just a dummy. You sat there and watched the ball come and hit you in the face. For what?
He just froze up?
No, he just standing there just looking at the ball, just flying down at him, and then this fool literally just gets hit in the face with it. You're not getting it.
He might have. Yeah.
He's trying to catch it with his face. Pulse. You know what I mean?
If I squish my nose that way, I can use it as a glove.
Yeah, man. Exactly. If he squinches his eyes, he could have caught it with one of his eyeballs.
Freaky ass nigga. He's a 6'9" guy. Freaky ass nigga. He's a 6'9" guy.
Listen to this new Kanye that dropped yesterday. He dropped.
That's right. Vultures too.
He did. Any new music this week? What came out this week?
Vultures.
Killer Mike dropped
yesterday out of nowhere.
So did Wiz Khalifa.
Oh, that Wiz always I listen to it.
Oh, he said Denzel Curry dropped some new music. I there's a few songs on there that I'm liking, especially the one with Mexican OT on it.
I listen to Future. I mean not Future. Metro Boomin dropped something.
He did again.
Mustard dropped something.
No, not Mustard. That's what it was.
I'm about to say, it was Mustard.
Mustard dropped.
I mean, he might as well ride that wave. I mean, he do got Song of the Year. So
yeah, I mean, Lucky Day. What's the name? Lucky Day dropped his new album, Algorithm. That was pretty good.
Killer Mike dropped new music too.
Who?
Killer Mike.
Okay. I didn't
did
know
drop
that.
I guess. I see that he dropped it.
If anybody likes Ice Spice, she dropped an album too.
I'm okay.
But I don't
know.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, about time.
Ice Spice got an album. Ice Spice not an album artist, bro.
Hey,
not an album artist, bro.
She did it for Cardi. Cardi never gonna do it again. So
nah, Cardi pregnant. We ain't getting that till like 2028
right now. And going through a divorce.
Her next album not gonna.
I'll believe it. I'll believe it when it's finalized.
Man, she divorced. She do an offset divorce air like every 6 months. She do it like every 6 months.
I'm so tired of him
twice a year.
doing my girl Cardi like that.
Who cares? She's a stripper.
Okay, man, Offset. Come on, Offset was smashing bitches before her, bro. You think it's gonna change because they got married and had kids? I'm sorry, huh? This that woman logic I have to tell you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it like that. Not be sexist.
See you all next week, guys. Peace.
Come on, bro. That's like me messing with a roller. Like a chick that I'm at the top, then